2.
What is up, people of the world? It's July 13th,
World.
Wednesday.
Audio.
Rotten couple.
Little switch it up. Little do-si-do. Shoo-wee! Come on, piggy. Come on down now, boy.
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. What do we do about it?
What are we going to do about it?
What do we do about it?
Wow. When my friend Neil bent over, man, what are we going to do about it? Today's episode is sponsored by Honey, Liquid IV, and Stamps.com. You know, I'm never going to let Howie live that down as long as I know him. We've been texting a bit. I wanted him to call in to talk about it, but he's laying low on the prolapse.
What do we do about it?
What are we going to do about it? And then I introed him to our ad agency.
Your intro.
That was the best email I've
Thanks,
ever.
bro.
Yeah.
He just asked who do I work with for ads, and I love the guys we work with, and I said, would you like an intro? He said, sure. So here's the email I wrote. Hey, Alan, introing you to one and only Howie Mandel. Has an incredible podcast. I have the #1 most viewed episode of all time on his podcast. That's important context. I mean, it is, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I wanted to intro you guys, as I'm sure you have plenty to discuss. That being said, I'm not sure how ad-friendly Howie is, if you've seen his recent TikTok with that prolapsed anus. But I think he's mostly clean. Cheers.
What do we do about it?
I love that. It's my favorite meme. It's such a shame I can't post it more, but Howie Mandel posting a prolapsed anus is something we can't forget in 2022.
Over, this happened.
TikTok of the year.
I mean, yeah,
easily.
For sure.
dude.
Easily.
So that's what's up. Did I thank our sponsors?
You did.
All three of them?
God, I hope so.
Honey, Liquid IV, and
I'm
Stamps.com.
pretty sure you did.
There's no leftovers tomorrow, by the way. Hassan is in Europe or some shit.
Or some shit.
I mean, I don't know. He's in Europe, right?
Yes, yeah.
Mr. Piker is one heaping, helping hunk
fact-
of a man.
Oh.
He's actually
wow.
in Europe doing a flight simulator. I heard he's not learning how to land, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he almost crashed.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder what this does. Hassan! Oh!
America deserved 9/11.
Oh, shit! Oh!
That simulator looks so legit.
Looks so awesome.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Hey, can you come, Sim? Come on.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. So there you go. He's having a good time out there, and well, that's all that matters to me is that he's happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to do that though. That looks so dope. That must be how they really train pilots before they go up. You know?
So I have to interrupt. Someone donated $500
What the heck?
with
Whoa.
no message.
With no message.
No message.
Is it our Saudi benefactor?
No, it's not.
No, yeah.
No, it's different.
Brian
Thank you, King or Queen.
Brian.
Thank you, Daddy, Mommy, whoever you are. No message? You're not even looking for clout?
What a king and or queen.
Daddy.
Or non-specified gender.
Or not
royalty.
or not any sort of
Just-
noble at all.
A non-binary royal person.
Yeah, just a royal person, you know? You love that. What's their name?
Brian.
It just says Brian?
There's a last name too. I forgot what it said. Brian.
That's
Brian
probably-
Voyne.
There you go.
Thanks, Ryan. Shout out to your family.
Did you say
Oh.
Brian?
Brian. It's very close. He's like, I give you $500. You get my
Can't
name
even
right.
get my name right.
You know, there was a new report came out today. Inflation is at 9.1%,
Oh wait, that's bad news, isn't it?
which is scary. But I'll tell you what, while inflation's at 9.1%, Teddy Fresh is on sale for 50%
Down
starting
50%.
tomorrow.
Let's fucking go.
See where I'm going with that?
So it's really only a 41% sale then, right?
If accounted for inflation, yes, but it's still a good deal.
Yeah.
You know. But that's what I'm saying. We're saying fuck inflation, bro. We are doing tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 50% off the whole goddamn website, except for the Gentle Thrills one, which just came out. But other
What do
than
we
that,
do about it?
yeah, what do yeah. And so yeah, make sure to get on the website tomorrow at 10 a.m. if you want something. Stuff tends to go pretty fast on these sales. But times are tough, so we said, let's just give people an opportunity to get some Teddy Fresh in a good, wholesome way. I made this meme. Do you like it?
You made that meme?
Yep.
Elon Musk could never.
He doesn't make his own meme, bro. I don't go to 9gag. I make this shit in my meme laboratory.
Wow.
I'm making meats now. Smoking these meats here.
No memes. No memes.
End of the world, 50% off Teddy Fresh meme. I guess another one could be like 9.1% inflation. 50% off Teddy Fresh me.
Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
You didn't like that one?
Sense.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
that's an improvement, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, back to the lab.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway, that's going on tomorrow. Very exciting. Guys, grab some stuff.
Very exciting.
Today we have to talk about a few things. There's more Ace Fest drama. We are out here defending Ace Family. I have to say, we are Ace Family stans, diehards.
Absolutely.
Golly.
I mean, I said some minor criticism of Austin. You guys jumped down my throat.
Yeah.
Ian was ready to throw the
Watch your
fuck
fucking
down
mouth,
on me.
dude. Have you deleted the content core yet?
That one's still up.
It's still up?
But I will say that was pre-Ace Fest. Okay?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sue for
What if he
defamation.
sees that?
I'm so embarrassed.
What if Austin sees that?
It's pre-Ace Fest, guys. I'm just saying.
I think AI Ian was right. He defended Ace Family.
Yes, he was right.
I wanted to get rid of like all that bad energy.
I tell you what, if they come on the show, I'll erase the content.
Oh,
that's a pretty good deal, right?
Yeah.
I'm so tired. Ugh.
Me
Couldn't
too.
sleep last night.
I couldn't sleep last night.
Freaking
either.
annoying.
We're
dude.
energetically aligned.
What time did you go to bed?
Like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
But I was like in bed at like 1:30.
I was
like,
tossing and turning for
Yeah.
a long time. It's just, oh God, I hate not getting sleep. Fucks my whole day up, man. I feel horrible. Was there something on your mind, Dan, or were you just tossing and turning?
Yeah, I saw that the fucking content court was still up. And
Oh, yeah. We better remove that. We need you to get some sleep. This is Judge Ethan. I am declaring I am commuting Ace Family sentence. I hereby acquit them of all charges. This is a pro Ace Family show. Please, Austin, I'm looking for a new bestie. Just reach out.
Blood boiling.
Blah, blah. Anyway, so we're going to talk about that. Jeff and Mike are still fighting over who wants to be my bestie. Meanwhile, I just want to be friends with Austin. We have a really interesting call at 2 p.m. That I don't want to spoil, but
yeah,
we have one of the top political minds calling in at 2 p.m. To give us an insight on something really, really interesting.
Why?
You're not going to want to miss that. I guarantee it.
No.
Okay, stop, bro. Fucking mind your own business, Jordan Peterson.
The Jews.
What? What's the context of that, Jordan? The way you said that was not cool.
He has a new video out where he is addressing the Muslims of the world.
Yes.
And
really?
Yeah.
He put out a whole declaration for all the Muslims of
Well,
the world?
he I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, AB, but he has actually solved the Sunni Shia division.
Yes. He's actually a prophet.
Yeah.
And I refer to him now as Sheikh Peterson, please.
Prophet,
In a book?
Prophet Jordan.
Yeah.
Prophet.
Oh, did you hear that one?
Prophet JP.
In a book?
In a book?
Huh?
Huh?
What the hell? Oh man, we just got another 50 gifted subs from the BFFchler season 2 episode 3. Wow, that's deep cut. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. But I appreciate it. Is there any good Jordan?
Oh, no, I get what they're saying. Oh, that's an interesting suggestion. The BFFchler. It's like The Bachelor, but for who gets to be your BFF.
Yeah.
But season 2, episode 3.
Well, I think they're just memeing, but that
The
concept is
BFF
interesting.
that is a good. So we would have Jeff, Austin, and Mike all competing to be my
Right.
friend.
You could go on little dates with them.
Oh, that's
Wendy,
brilliant.
Wendy Williams,
One-on-one.
Howie
I should
Mandel.
include-
Fun.
Howie. I think we could be best friends. After that,
What do we do about it?
After that prolapse.
What do we do about it?
So anyway, we got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. By the way, is there a new Jordan Peterson video we should be watching? Because you know I love that man. There is.
I mean, AB watched it. It's just, I mean, it wasn't as like meme worthy as some of his
Really?
recents, yeah.
I was hoping it was.
He did an interview with this guy Kyle Kalinske, who is a progressive YouTuber. Kind of surprised, dude. He looks so dark, bro. What happened? That all meat diet is like fucking up his skin. Also, he's so dark and brooding now. It's like straight up Joker vibes, especially with that green shirt.
He's turning into a lobster.
Yeah, right. The final transformation.
Oh, just like the movie.
It's a new Batman villain called the Lobster. He's best friends with the Penguin. All right, it's 5 minutes. Let's see if there's anything good here.
Question is the physician really criminal? If you agree that adults can decide to
He's asking. So you guys know Jordan said that Elliot Page's physician is a criminal for doing a gender-affirming procedure on a adult, 35-years old.
That was the crime.
Yeah, let's see what he says about that.
transition, then why would the physician be criminal? Don't adults have that right if they want to transition?
Taking too long on that one, buddy. That's a pretty simple question. I mean, this is honestly, yeah, drum roll. This is like a civil rights issue, and they don't realize how fucking wrong they are and on the wrong side of history. It's incredible. You know, this is like from the 50s. So do you think black people should have the same drinking fountain as white folks? And then Jordan's like, you know, I'm going to have to get back to you on that one. I mean, it's really that fucked up what they're doing here.
Well, where he goes with it is actually
right.
worse.
I mean, this is what we're seeing right here is just like open and hostile and violent bigotry. It's incredible.
Not everything legal isn't criminal.
Not everything legal isn't criminal. For example, one time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well,
finger on the
button. Well,
squeeze my headphone wire.
I had a prescription to Xanax, okay, just because I abused it. Now, is it criminal for me to go to a drug dealer and get more Xanax because my doctor wasn't prescribing enough? I mean, I had the prescription.
I think what he meant to say is not everything legal is moral.
Moral, yeah.
That would make more sense.
I did
'cause
not come on my dog.
I think
Or no,
everything.
not everything that's allowed is moral.
Right.
So he's saying
I did not put my dick anywhere near my dog.
Listen, technically you're allowed to put your dick on your dog. At what point does it become bestiality? I gently rested it on my dog's butthole. Is that criminal? I don't know. Not necessarily. I didn't penetrate my dog. It just rested there.
Oh boy.
I've never done anything weird with my dogs.
I'm just making a point. What if I forgot how to do his voice?
Kermit. Just Kermit. Just think that.
What if my dog just happened to walk on top of me and his dick went in my mouth? I was taking a nap. It's not necessarily criminal, is it, buddy? but it doesn't make it right. But I still did it.
This bit suffers.
I woke up and the dog's dick was in my mouth. Red rocket and everything. Now, did I suck it? I don't know. I tried to spit it out, but he's a big dog.
But I don't care about that.
I tried to spit it out, but it just wouldn't go out. Does that make me a criminal? I don't know, bucko. Call the police. See what happens.
I let her have her way.
No. All right.
My grandma brushed her pubes on my face. Does that make her a criminal?
There, I'm in trouble again.
I love that this guy's the prominent right thinker. It's so awesome. Not everything moral is criminal, bucko. One time I accidentally jizzed on my dog's butthole.
Sex.
He just walked up to me.
Sex.
What the fuck is this?
In my post-coital phase.
Ian, how did you pull that up so fast?
That is good.
I must say that I've had some post-coital regrets about that.
No, I jizzed on my dog, and I had some post-coital regrets. Is it illegal, though, to jizz on your own dog?
I did not come on my dog.
I did come on my dog.
I did not fuck my dog.
I did fuck my dog. All right, let's keep watching.
I did not put my dick anywhere near my dog.
I just love making fun of him. You are such a bigot fucking loser, bro. How about you mind your own business, you dumbass? Like your life is so fucked up. You talk about clean your own room. Bro, you look like you're on hospice care, bro. And I mean that with peace and love. I'm just saying, like, just get your own life together.
Yes.
Talking about Elliot Page, bro.
Not everything legal isn't criminal.
I love that. That's what he came up with after that.
See, I would have left Ellen
Page.
Page.
Long
pause, and then just something that totally doesn't make any sense.
Well, I know what he's saying. He's saying just because it's legal doesn't mean it's right.
Right. But he doesn't say
He didn't even say it well. He fucked up his words there.
Alone, if she hadn't been parading her new abs in a fashion magazine.
Parading.
How many kids do you think she can convince to convert?
She's trying to convince kids to convert.
God.
Dude, you're awesome. I'm only concerned about the kids. For example, my daughter, she's very well adjusted. She traveled Europe with Cobra Tate, a known human trafficker. I'd much rather that than have her tits cut off.
Fuck you.
One?
Son of a bitch. 1,000? No, not yeah.
No,
Really?
I want to respond to that. I think that with the trans community, it's very similar to the gay community, where back when that first became a big issue, people thought, oh, if we talk about it, if it's in magazines or whatever, we're promoting kids to go down that path.
Preach.
But really what happened is people are who they are. And if they're gay, they just decided to be like, yeah.
What?
Yeah. No,
if we never talked about gay people, there wouldn't exist.
Yeah, he thinks you can spread
What
gay.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, so when I called him out for being pro-conversion therapy, a lot of his loyalists were like, that's not what he meant.
Yeah.
But it is what he meant.
It's 100%.
Yo, he's even worse than I thought.
Yep.
Holy shit, dude.
And they were just more open and honest with themselves. So I don't think you're promoting people to do that.
No,
You're
that's
just
not
saying,
what happened.
if you
You're
are that, it's
completely
okay.
wrong.
Okay, well,
You're utterly
I'm
wrong.
listening.
There's
I'm
nothing
listening.
about that that's right.
So what?
So wait. Did he really just say that gay people shouldn't be open about being gay because it makes more people gay? He really just said that?
He believes that you can catch gay, that it spreads.
Yeah.
That it's a corruption of people's spirits and morality, and that by society being accepting of them,
But hold on,
more people will become gay.
This is Dr. Jordan Peterson, PhD, who's basically got the philosophy now of Kenneth Copeland. I mean, Tuba Demons.
Tuba Demons.
Percentage of the population do you think, in your conception of how this is unfolding, what percentage of the population do you think is going to end up being trans at the end of this? Do you think like
It depends on
all of them?
70% of the
we know
country
already
is trans?
Everybody.
Well, we know already that about 1 in 5 adolescents now identifies, to use that hated word, identifies as part of the hypothetical LGBTQ plus community.
1 in 5? That seems high.
No, I mean, That may be true. Not trans. He's saying
Yeah,
one in-
LBGT.
Yeah,
Any.
of just-
yeah.
Yeah, not cis.
Okay. Okay.
That
yeah.
sounds about right to me.
Yeah. And the problem is what, Jordan? You know what I mean? And this affects you how?
So it's 1 in 5. I don't know what the upper limit is. There's a consulting group in the UK now that's claiming there's 150 different genders. There's actually, I suppose, 7 billion different genders if you want to get technical about it, because everybody's temperament differs. But I don't know what the upper limit is. And I have no idea what the upper limit is for this surgical intervention. We'll see. But I don't find it. I don't find it the least bit acceptable. And if you,
I'm coming for your dick, Jordan. I'm gonna cut it off, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna consent to it, Bucko.
You think that you're?
Oh yeah, guys, give it up for Pride Minute, everybody. This is our Pride Minute. So can we fly the rainbow flag to get the clock going? Jordan Peterson, he sanctioned Pride Minute. So everybody just, you know, be proud who you are.
I'm just gonna admire Dan's blue eyes for a second.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those
This is
eyes.
the time to do it, AB.
Big ass blue eyes.
Just be proud. Okay, stop. Now be ashamed. You guys are gay as fuck. Shame on you. Pride Minute is over. All right, back to
Pride
Jordan.
is a sin.
Pride is a sin.
That's right.
Fucking,
Shame.
you're all going to hell for that minute of pride.
Shame.
Fools. It was a trick.
Shame.
It was a trap. Rainbow flags in the chat. And now can we get crosses in the chat, guys, for Jesus? Because now we need
Minute
to,
of prayer.
Yeah, we need to get. Oh, Jesus. You only get 1 minute of rainbows, and the rest is Jesus, guys. So crosses, please.
is demanding that you extend your pity to the LGBTQ plus community at the cost of sterilizing children, you should think again. You're on the wrong side of this, and not in a trivial way. Yeah, but as a star and a public figure and a model for emulation, she also has the responsibility not to entice confused adolescents into a catastrophic decision before they have the maturity to make that decision.
I just have to say, Jordan, I think it's a little bit of a moral panic. I just don't see some sort of, frenzy of people
what would you
wanting
consider
to become trans.
First of all, that's a hell of a way to put it.
What?
Why don't you take a look at the increase in surgical interventions and see what you think? I mean, how many do you think is too many? How
Again,
many? Look, if we're talking about
I'll answer your
suffering-
question. I'll answer your question. The argument is it used to be very repressed because that's very outside of the tradition and the norm. And
it's so obvious. I mean, we've looked at the chart of like left-handed people. It maxes out at like 12%, which is, basically the baseline organic percentage of people that end up that way. It's the same with homosexuality, and it's going to end up being the same thing with people who identify as transgender. It's not rocket science. But anyway, enough of that. Jordan Peterson's lost. Catch you guys next time on Pride Minute.
I'm trying to find the source on the 1 in 5 thing that he
a
pulled.
little
up.
bit high, in my opinion.
I think I found it.
Nearly 1 in 5 young adults say they are not straight. Global survey finds. Okay, I mean,
all right. Cheers, guys. Enjoy your Pride Minute. 1 in 5, everybody. Pride Minute. So anyway, moving on. Jordan Peterson. AB, you almost died at Sizzler, I heard. You went, and also you went to Red Lobster recently on the way back. Then you're at Sizzler. There's some kind of weird thing I'm noticing. Was Red Lobster your idea?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I forget whose idea it was.
Because Sizzler's like Red Lobster, right? Kind of the same vibe?
Yeah, I wasn't.
No.
No?
Oh, no?
Sizzler's not as nice as Red Lobster. We should probably explain
really?
what Sizzler is, too, because apparently it's not a national thing.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
What?
Yeah, AB didn't know what it was. I think Sam said.
To be honest
didn't
with
know what
you,
it was.
I never heard of it, no.
I don't think I've ever been to a Sizzler.
I'll never go back, I'll tell you that.
Was the food good at least?
The few bites that I had were decent.
So tell me what happened at Sizzler, you poor son of a gun.
There's not much to tell. You kind of had to be there, but I just started choking, and it was the most embarrassing 10 minutes of my life.
10 minutes of choking? Is that
Oh
like
yeah,
a
it was
death
a good 10
sentence?
minutes. No one was helping me except Lena was freaking out, hitting my back. I tried drinking water to wash it down, and every time I tried to drink water, I would project the water like The Exorcist. So I was literally puking all over the restaurant. I puked on our phones, on our food, on my shirt. And everyone's just looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. No one's helping me.
Okay, wait,
I'm just blown away. I'm blown away that everybody was just like looking over at
was
this
normal.
guy,
I
like
guess-
just projectile
yeah.
vomiting all over the place, and like, oh boy.
I guess
Wait,
people just
okay,
kinda wild.
back it up. First of all, you're right. I'm searching the USA. I don't see Sizzler anywhere but SoCal.
Yeah, I guess.
What
yeah,
the fridge?
I thought it had some cultural heft to it because I see it being made fun of in media sometimes. You know.
Oh no, I see some Sizzlers. Okay,
My
there's some
mom works at
Sizzlers in
Sizzler.
Idaho, Utah, New Mexico. We got some in Texas, but it is not. It is not everywhere. So what is Sizzler, AB? Let's start there.
Well, there's some messages in the group chat that Dan put in the album, but my food is in there. It's like
Okay,
an old
okay.
country buffet meets like hell. I don't know how to describe
Wait, it's
it.
a buffet?
It's like a weird hybrid. You go into the Sizzler.
It's a buffet?
It's not.
Oh.
The
This is
way
what-
say that word one more
Buffet?
time. Buffet.
It's a fucking buffet?
Bobby Buffet.
Bobby Buffet.
Bobby
yeah.
Buffet.
But that looks like a nice plate of food right there, AB.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. $26. I'm living like a king.
He's like, all I know is I'm eating.
That was almost my last message to the world.
It's so.
All I know is I'm eating like a king.
This is why I had to share our
This
group
is
chat.
minutes
It-
before tragedy hit.
Yeah, all I know is I'm eating like a king, and then if you scroll down, just like 10 minutes later,
I feel like I've heard yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Sizzler rules. Blah blah blah. How'd you like it? Sizzler almost killed me.
Okay.
10 minutes later,
That
bro,
was
Sizzler almost.
that was like the most embarrassing 10 minutes of
Can
my
I make
life.
an observation?
Yeah.
This lobster looks like Howie's prolapsed anus.
I got to tell you,
What
the
do we do
lobster
about
tail like stuck to it, like the hard shell. Yeah.
What do we do about
It's
it?
like when you get some eggshell in your eggs. It was, yeah.
Okay, so you get the food. Now, how is it like hometown buffet? You order, right? You just order off the menu.
You go in and pay first. You order.
pay first.
You pay
Yeah,
first.
It's like a hybrid. There's really nothing like this.
What?
It's
So
really
like a
one of a
Disneyland,
kind.
like
Yeah, you walk up.
bottom of the barrel
You
dining.
walk up and it's kind of like ordering at a fast food restaurant,
Okay.
essentially. But then they give you a number and you bring it to the table, and then from that point on, you have like a waiter that comes and serves you.
Oh my god!
And I didn't
But
know
then
that.
there's
like
also-
a Vegas buffet.
But then there's like a salad bar, which is, I guess, just you can free refills on the salad.
Drink machines.
Right.
Ice
and
cream
Someone
machine.
says Sizzler's the McDonald's of fine dining. There you have it.
right, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's real interesting. So you got yourself a nice looking steak, potato, and a prolapsed lobster.
What do
Correct.
we do about it?
So you start eating. How many bites? What do you eat first?
I ate the lobster first. I was curious.
You enjoyed the lobster.
It was okay.
You finished the whole thing.
hmm
Okay, you ate the whole lobster down, and then what was next?
The steak, and I had about 3 bites.
You had 3 bites.
And it got stuck prior. The first few were a little hard to get down, but I always have trouble.
Now, was it a problem with the steak, or is this a AB problem?
So
swallowing?
I do need to have a drink with me when I eat because I do get stuff kind of stuck. But I've only choked 3 times in my life in total. The other 2 times were in high school.
Is this a problem? You're not chewing your food enough, or is this you have a petite little throat?
You got a tight little throat.
Yeah, you got a fuckable little throat.
Hey, boy.
Yeah. Sam suggested maybe I lube up the steak next time.
Well, I got to tell you, in love, you'll appreciate this. AB is anti-sauce. AB doesn't sauce things,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
he keeps
maybe.
choking. And I'm saying you got to lube up your food, dude, a
Yeah.
little bit.
Now, Lena,
When you got a tight little throat like that.
Let me ask
Seriously.
you, Lena. Does he not chew his food? Why is he choking on steak all the time?
I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's not the first time he's choked. It
I-
happens to him sometimes. And never this bad, but
Yeah.
it happens regularly.
And so, did you think he was gonna die? Was it that bad?
No, I brought out my phone actually at first. I was like chuckling and I was going to record. And then when I noticed how serious it was, I put it down and I got up to help him.
Did you have any footage of it?
Not at all. I wish. I wish I
damn.
recorded just a little bit.
And then, how did you help him? Were you doing the Heimlich?
No, I
Trying to
I
burp
was
me like a
pounding his
baby.
back like
Oh, you're just pounding his back.
I'm like,
Yeah.
stop. Yeah.
because no one else was helping and I didn't know what to do.
One of the waitresses comes up. She goes, "Are you Are you okay? Are you choking?" I'm like, "I'm choking." And then she's like, "Okay." She goes in the back.
She's like,
I
"All right,
never
cool,
saw her again.
I'll call 911 to come get your body." Well, first of all, AB, can I suggest smaller bites and more chewing?
Okay.
Your life is on the line.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I just didn't want to die in Sizzler, man. I was like, I went outside
man.
to the street. I was like, if I'm gonna die, let it be in the streets. Not in Sizzler.
And so you're chewing the stick. Now it gets totally clogged in your throat. You can't breathe, or you could breathe a little?
I couldn't breathe. I couldn't
just
even. I
panicked.
couldn't get water down. Nothing. That's what really scared me, because in the past when I've choked, the water still went down. I just didn't get the food down.
Okay, and so you're choking, you're freaking out, it's stuck in your throat, you're trying to drink water, you're spitting out water. Are you standing or sitting?
Standing, literally standing, going everywhere, and everyone's just looking at me.
Everybody in the Sizzler is watching you. And it's incredible how nobody actually went to help with the Heimlich you.
What do we do about it?
You know what else is so fucked? In my mind, I'm thinking, man, this would be a funny ass video, but it.
Oh, that's some vlogitis. Dude.
Yeah.
Do you regret that Lena tried to help you instead of film it?
No, it was sweet. You could see in her eye when she was kind of like smiling at first, and then when she realized it was real, like how scared she got. I've never seen her that scared, honestly.
I just can't believe that none of the waiters helped. Like that blows
They
my
did
mind.
not give a fuck. They did not care. They
I had
just dragged my body into
customer-
the alley.
I had a customer choking and suffocating like that once when I was a server, and I gave him the Heimlich.
You did, and
Yeah,
did you save his life?
I mean, I don't.
You got the food out.
I got the food
Did he
out.
tip you?
You know what? He did tip me, but I specifically remember he left me kind of a shitty tip.
Oh,
He left me like 10%. I was blown. I was like, I
Motherfucker.
saved your fucking life, and you.
Dude,
gave me
every
10%.
dollar you have, belongs to me now.
I should have followed him out into the parking lot and
You should put the food back in his throat.
Shoved those fucking tortilla strips right back into his throat. that he
Absolutely, you
choked on.
should have.
I was gonna go out with a good person though, because I tipped twice, because I didn't know how it works. I tipped the lady at the counter, and then
What'd you give her?
I think I gave her $15.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I gave the guy $15 as well, because
okay,
I left a little bit of a water puke.
Okay.
Sorry.
Look at you.
Sorry for almost dying in your restaurant.
Yeah.
What do we do about it?
Yeah.
All right, so you stand up, you're trying to drink water, you're spitting water everywhere. So how do you eventually? Did you think you were gonna die at any point in that?
I got a little scared. Yeah.
And then how did you get the steak out of your throat eventually?
So eventually it got to a point where it was stuck, but there was air coming in.
Okay.
And so Lena just we just sit back down, and Lena's like she grabs her phone, I'm like, you're gonna try and eat right now? Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, we'll eat at home.
Wait. You're sit back down, but it's still in your throat?
But yeah, but she didn't know probably, because like at that point I could breathe, but it was still stuck. I think she thought I got it down, yeah.
And then how'd you get it down? Drinking water or something?
We drove home.
It's still in your throat?
Still in my throat.
What?
On the way home, I'm like beating my chest and putting my like mouth open like that. I go home and like fish it out, and I swear I
What?
thought it was a whole chicken leg. I was like, did I eat chicken?
How'd you fish it out?
With a toothbrush.
You put a toothbrush down your throat and took it out of your mouth?
I did it to make myself gag. And
You
then
puked?
Yeah. But I had to like aggressively
What the
puke. Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
it looked like a full like 4-ounce steak.
But that's what I'm saying. You took too big of a bite, bro.
It felt like they'd expanded or something in my throat. I'm like, there's no way
I don't think that's how it works.
But you know what? This is the second time in my life when I've choked and no one fucking helped me. The other time was in high school.
Well, I gotta say, you should have learned your lesson by now, bro. I'm not sure they should save you. What, Olivia?
He's swallowing like a snake.
Yes, man.
Have you ever seen the way it?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lena, did you see him puke? Did you see the chunk he swallowed?
No, I was stuck in the car at the time.
And I accidentally locked Lena in the car.
Bro,
because
what
we
the
went in the
fuck?
car and I went, same thing, there was water. Lena brought me water to the car and I tried to drink that and it felt like I was drowning again. Projected literally on the windshield and on her side of the car, passenger seat.
God.
So I told her, I'm sorry, I have to get him back because your seat's destroyed. So she's in the back. We get home and I run out of the car and the child lock is on for whatever reason.
She can't get out?
She can't get out. So I'm inside. I'm like, is Lena cleaning our car right now while I'm fucking dying?
Oh my God.
And then she came in like 10 minutes later. She goes, you locked me in the car.
Wait, how'd you get out, Lena?
I just jumped to the front seat.
Oh, you had to climb over.
Yeah, but I tried getting out at first. I wasn't sure if it was the child lock or if it was locked. But anyways, then I got inside and he was like, what took you so long?
Did you know he was still choking at the time, or you had no idea?
I figured he would be, and I wanted to help, so I was trying to rush, but I couldn't get out.
Bro, you're a mess, bro.
I could barely speak all day. My throat was so sore. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
But real quick, in high school when I choked, the security guard is like, "Are you choking?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You're choking?" He asked me 3 times, and I'm like, "Yeah." Then he goes, "Okay, follow me." Takes me up 3 floors. I don't know why the fuck the nurse's office is on the 3rd floor. And then the nurse tells me to sit down and just watch me until I came down. Until I went down.
That's great, man.
Good times.
Lena, I suggest you learn the Heimlich.
Oh, I'm going to now.
She looked it up
That
immediately.
terrified me, yeah.
Because this guy's a high risk joker.
Yep.
I've seen several people donate saying that there's such a thing as a swallow study test that can apparently help you if you're choking often like that. I don't know anything.
Interesting.
Never heard of that before.
Those.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah, I got it.
I
bet you studied that.
Anyway, listen, AB, I'm glad you're alive.
Thank you.
But let's get on top of our life, okay?
Okay. Yes, sir.
We don't want you dying out there.
Oh.
Leaving Lena a widow.
They've dubbed you choker brain.
That's good. I love that.
In the chat. That's good chat.
That's a good one. Well, there you go. AB is surviving Sizzler, ladies and gentlemen. Sizzler.
Overall, bad experience.
How did the steak taste?
We still have the steak in our fridge, actually.
You brought that shit to go while you were choking on it?
Too afraid to eat it. Oh,
wait, did you say, yo, I need a to-go box while you were choking on steak?
Lena did.
Oh, my God.
Well, the waiter offered. I didn't. I just
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
"Oh, we're gonna go," and he's like, "Do you want some boxes?" I said, "Sure."
Lena's like, "We're gonna go." I have water all over me.
Who packed the to-go box, the waiter or you, Lena?
I did.
Yeah.
Lena goes, "Do you want?" She goes, "Do you want a baked potato?" I don't give a fuck about fucking potato.
Wow, this is incredible story, actually.
God.
Sizzler, ladies and gentlemen.
Somebody said Sizzler did better than Hundar.
Oh, okay.
I saw a lot of people commenting that because I tweeted that I almost died at Sizzler, and people were commenting, "Guy survives a boxing match with Kratos only to die from
Died with
Sizzler."
steak at the Sizzler.
He dies.
Sizzler in the next creator clash.
Right.
There it is. Thank you, AB.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
All right. So if we're moving on, we have 3 ads, so we should probably do those, and then
We have that VIP call.
We will almost be ready for the VIP call.
Okay. So let me thank our ads today, and then we'll move on to our VIP call, which you guys aren't going to miss. But first, let me thank the wonderful Honey. Today's episode is sponsored by Honey, the easy way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer. I love Honey. I save money. It's so easy. Bro, it's so easy. It's a plug-in. You do 2 clicks. It's on your phone. And now you could have it on your iPhone, but it could be on any browser, I think.
You don't even have to think about it, dude.
And it just automatically looks for coupons at checkout. And these are all real savings that we've got. This is a G Fuel saving? That must have been you, Love.
Yep, that was me.
Yo, that's a
No, that was me.
30%. What the F?
Wait, was it Love or Camp?
Yeah, what the
That was me.
Oh,
did you?
I thought it was scripted, so I just agreed.
Oh,
My bad.
no, these are all real, Love.
Love.
Yeah.
Stolen valor.
What, Cam, which code did you use when you got G Fuel? I know that's a big deal.
I don't know which code I used. I just used whatever the Honey auto fill-in was.
Oh, but no, like don't you get to use a code to support your favorite gamer? Something?
Oh, I just used.
But he
I
got
don't
it
know,
from Honey, so it just randomly assigned him one.
Yeah.
Oh, you used one of the gamer codes for a discount?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, it says the code is Regiment, so I don't know who's that code.
Shout out Team Regiment.
Yeah, shout out
whatever
Team
that is.
Regiment. All right. Dude, I'm telling you, man, this shit rules. It's free money. I mean, I literally use it on every computer, and Ela's a chronic shopper, and we just save so much money. Manual searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. It's free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one that finds that cart to your cart. You're shopping online. You click checkout, Honey button appears, and all you have to do is click apply coupon. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons you can find for that site. And Bob is your fucking uncle. Honey finds a working coupon code. You watch that price drop magically. Yeah, so honey doesn't just work on desktop now. It works on your iPhone. Ow! Dude, I have this really bad cut on the sole of my foot. Oh my God. And I just like barely touched it on the bottom of the chair. And it was just excruciating pain. Fuck.
Oh no.
Taking me back to Sizzler, man.
Do you want a Band-Aid?
No, it's not like that. It's like my foot is so dry and cracked. I don't know why it gets like this.
Oh, you got to get a petty.
I do.
You gotta get petty, dude.
But it's cracked down. It's not a cut, but there's a massive crack that goes all the way down.
You got chapped feet, dude.
You need the nipple cream, bro.
What's a foot mask? What do you got there, Olivia?
No. This is the nipple cream for breastfeeding mothers.
Oh, the nipple cream.
It's like healing magic.
You know what you should do? You should go online and use honey and see if you can find a discount code on one of the
on some sort of cream.
Yeah, or
restorative
foot mask.
cream.
What are you trying to bring it back?
Yeah.
I'm not going back. I'm dedicated to this foot tangent. Listen, honey doesn't just work on desktops. It works on your iPhone too. Just activate it on Safari on your phone and save on the go. If you don't already have honey, you're missing out on savings. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting the show. I never recommend something I don't use, and I do use, and I love honey. So get honey for free at joinhoney.com/H3. That's joinhoney.com/H3. Thank you. Does someone want to look at this? I just want to show somebody how fucking crazy this is. Come take a look at this. Oh, maybe you can show it on the phone.
Oh yeah, I had that.
But look at that. Look how deep it goes.
That's exactly what I had.
It's so painful.
You want to see something gross?
Sure.
This is what a foot mask does. That's skin.
Oh. Deepa! Your foot doesn't look that bad.
Because I use the mask. But I had that.
Yo, can you get a shot of this?
Here.
Ethan, if you put Vaseline on your foot and
Yeah.
a sock and leave
How
it
about
overnight,
nipple cream?
Yeah.
It'll do the same thing, yeah.
I'm going to put some nipple cream on this shit.
It's so good.
Wash hands thoroughly. Soften a pea-sized amount between fingers and apply to the entire nipple area.
For real.
After each feeding. Yeah, so I'm going to... Here, let me show
I
the-
want to Dan's gonna bring his phone over. He has it on his phone.
Well, as we're setting that up, let's go to Liquid IV.
Oh yeah.
Love myself some Liquid IV. Yes, sir. Let's do the foot thing first. Yes, sir. Love me some Liquid IV. Here, check this out.
You really want to show the audience this?
Why not? Who's a fuck?
It's nasty.
Well, yeah, but you see how deep that goes there? You see how fucked up that is? It goes like all the way down to like... So it's just, I can barely walk right now. It's so fucking painful.
They are the worst. It's the absolute worst.
It's happened to me once before, and it took a long time to heal.
I think the first time I got it taken care of, I had to get a...
It's crazy.
What's it called? A manicure? Is that for feet?
Pedicure.
Pedicure. Thank you, man. You could back. You want to watch me put the nipple cream on it? No, it doesn't. Stop. My feet don't smell, you fucking animal. Take that back. You tell them right now that you're lying.
So when my foot was like that...
Hold on. Damn, my foot doesn't smell, does it? Are you serious?
You're muted in.
AB, did you smell?
I
my
didn't- no, I
feet
didn't smell anything.
Come back. AB, come here and smell my feet.
I'll smell them feet.
No, that's bullshit. I refuse that my feet smell. They might be fucked up and cracked and dry. Go ahead, get in there.
Smells good.
Thank you. Fuck you, Dan. You hater ass bitch.
I don't know what to say.
Maybe I'm just saying, bro. My feet don't smell. All right, and I refute that. Okay, I like this nipple cream on it though. Goes in there nicely.
Let her sit there. Let her do her work.
So when my foot was like that, my nieces used to make fun of me for having a crusty foot.
Yeah.
And I used to scare them with it, like, you better go to bed or I'm gonna...
Why is our feet like that? I don't understand. Theodore sees it and he goes, "Daddy, why's your feet like that?" Yeah, I don't know, buddy.
It can be from wearing sandals all the time.
I want to talk about
Yeah.
feet.
How does it? Why do
Pressure.
sandals make my foot like that?
I don't
though?
think... I hardly wear sandals and I had it too. I mean, I'm sure it can be, but...
I do wear sandals all the time.
Do you walk around barefoot at all, Ethan?
No. I mean, at home I'll just wear socks, but
It might be that you're putting too much like pressure on the back of your foot instead of the front. So you might need some kind of a
tiptoe
thing. Yeah.
Orthopedic shoe.
Roll of a lifetime.
Roll of a lifetime. Here.
You could be overly washing it.
No, I don't. I treat my feet with. I love my feet.
And in the
I'm the
roll of a
Wookiee feet
lifetime.
king, man. And Dan, they don't stink. Shame on you for lying.
I
about
just
that.
got a little whiff of something. I don't know what to say.
Come back here and smell my feet then.
Smell again.
You need to acquit me of that shit, bro. It's not cool to put that out there. You want me to pull open the sock?
Yeah, I mean, that's how it was.
Go ahead. Oh, wow. Dan's committed. Wow. Thank you, Dan.
I don't smell it.
Thank you. You know what, Dan? Thanks, bro. Dan really got in there, so I appreciate that. Thanks, Dan. He's a good man. Acquitted. You hear that?
He's acquitted. He's acquitted.
Shout out to Dan.
Apologize for putting
Wait,
that out.
was that a Keemstar Dan shout out?
Shout out to Dan.
What? That's
He's a
not
fan.
you, is it?
He's a fan.
No.
It's some other Dan.
Dan.
Thank you to Liquid IV, everybody. Yo, I love Liquid IV because sometimes, as someone who has GERD, acid reflux, coffee is not always good for GERD. And a product like Liquid IV is awesome because not only is it great at hydrating, they have energy boosting ones with caffeine in it, which is great in the morning. They have special hydration formulas, and they have what's the other one they've got? They've got the hydrating, the mood, the boost,
Energy.
and all the kinds of different flavors too. It's great for exercising and all that kind of stuff. The hot summer months are here, and we need to be proactive about keeping our bodies fueled and hydrated. Making hydration a priority can help us feel healthier in our everyday lives. You know what this stuff's real good for? When I was sick with COVID, you lose your appetite, you get super thirsty, and these hydration packs are perfect for replenishing your body when you're sick or hungover. But one stick of Liquid IV and 16 ounces of water helps hydrate you twice as fast than regular water alone. Plus, Liquid IV products taste great, and they've got 10 refreshing flavors like Concord Grape, Lemon Lime, Pina Colada, and Tropical Motherfucking Punch. Sounds like summer, doesn't it? Yeah, so it's awesome, man, and it comes in this little pack. It's got to be more eco-friendly than, like, the other brands that come in big old plastic bottles.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little pack you put in a glass of water, and you're good to go. I like it in the morning, man. When I'm not in the mood for coffee, I get the energy boost one. It tastes great, and it helps hydrate you, and it gets me going with a little caffeine. Love that. Listen, the strawberry flavor, by the way, if you want my opinion, is the best one. So listen! It has 5 essential vitamins, B3, B5, B6, B12, and B4. What was the name of that boy band? Before 4?
B4. Yeah.
And Before 4. And vitamin C. It's got 3 times the electrolytes as traditional sports drink. It's made with premium ingredients, non-GMO, free of gluten, dairy, and soy. Come on, you guys. 24 million servings globally. Grab your Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco, or you can get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code H3 at checkout. That's 25% off anything you order when you shop for better hydration today using the promo code H3 at liquidiv.com just liquidiv.com. Code H3. You get that right, Dan?
Sure did.
Thanks. There you have it, guys. Okay, all right. We love it. And finally, I'm not so good at getting through these fast anymore, hey?
Well, we took a 10-minute
It's
diversion
fun.
on
We did
the
a little
the
foot
foot
thing.
stuff,
We did a
but,
little. Anyways, listen, there's nothing to joke about when it comes to stamps. The post office is a waste of fucking time. And let me tell you, COVID is everywhere. You want to stand in line with a bunch of peasants and fucking pieces of shit at the post office? That's not criticism of the post office. I'm just saying, in general, people are stinky and have COVID. So if you're running a small business, every second counts. You can't afford to waste a single moment. So why would you go to the post office when you could be using Stamps.com instead? Stamps.com makes mailing and shipping quick, easy, and effective. We talk about this a lot, but Dan's girlfriend uses Stamps.com.
Every single day she does.
Yeah, to run her small business, and it sounds like a dream.
It is a dream. It's a dream come true. No trips to the post office. She just puts the packages together. She's got the little scale right there next to her computer. Weighs it, prints out the postage, slap it on the thing.
They pick it up.
Bada bing, bada boom.
No, but that is a joke. Like 10, 15, 20 years ago, if a service like that, people would kill for it. But you have it now, today.
We're living in the future, man.
You know, with the James Webb, they're trying to look like 7 billion years back. No, that's too far. Now's the perfect time to live.
Yeah.
When Stamps.com exists.
Why are you always looking backwards? Time to look forward.
Look now. It saves time and money, okay? Get this. You save money, too. Discounts you can't find anywhere else, like 30% off USPS and 86% off UPS. What? So it's time to streamline your shipping process. All you need is a computer, a printer, no special supplies or equipment, and you're up and running in minutes, printing official postage for any letter, any package, anywhere you want to send it. Plus, Stamps.com seamlessly works with Shopify, Amazon, Etsy, eBay, and more. And whether you're an office sending invoices or an Etsy shop sending your products or a warehouse shipping orders, Stamps.com is your mailing and shipping solution. So stop wasting time. Start saving money when you use Stamps.com to mail and ship. Sign up with promo code H3 for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, plus free postage and a digital scale, no long-term commitment or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, and enter the code H3. Thank you to our friends over at Stamps.com. All right. Woo. Yeah. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Interesting super chat just came through.
Yeah, what does it say?
Mark donated $5, said, this was a free super chat, so have a Wendy's Biggie bag on YouTube.
Wait.
How do you get a free super chat?
You just gave me $5 for free? How'd you get that?
YouTube money? Are they implementing? I know, you know,
Wendy's Biggie bag.
Amazon does that Twitch Prime sub where they kind of give you a free subscription that you can give to somebody.
But I feel like I would have heard if they were doing something like that. I would love if they did something like that. You know,
Mark, if you're still around, let us know how you got that free super chat there.
What do we do about it?
Yeah, what do we do about it?
Do you guys remember how Howie posted a prolapse anus on TikTok over the weekend? That was crazy.
I have a vague.
I'll never forget.
Over. This happened.
Big recollection of that.
So is our caller ready, Dan? Our VIP caller?
They are. You want to set it up a little bit?
So, as you guys know, there's been a lot going on politically in the world, not just in the United States, but in Europe, in England specifically. Their Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, was forced to resign in what was a shocking turn of events. Boris Johnson, the people call him like the Trump-like English president or prime minister. He has had scandal after scandal. And basically people have lost confidence in him to the point where people in his cabinet just started resigning en masse. Lots of in, lots of outs. But today we have what could only be considered the forefront expert in British politics, Mikey. So, Mikey, welcome to the show. So, what exactly is your credentials to speak on such high-level politics? Right. Well, that is interesting. That is.
I hadn't considered that angle.
So, Mikey, so what do you make of Boris Johnson? I know the first thing that happened was Partygate. He was caught partying during COVID lockdown, and that got him a lot of flack. Do you think that was justified? Right.
I think it's a little far.
I think that's an interesting insight for sure. I'm not sure I agree totally, but
I'm with him. I'm with him fully, actually.
You co-sign that?
I'll co-sign that. I understand it's controversial, but I
mean,
I
we
felt
all have
that.
different
That's
priorities.
surprising coming from you, Dan, to be honest.
No, I typically attack the other direction, but on this one, you know.
Well, you know, initially the government denied parties took place. He lied about it, and then he had to later admit he didn't realize it was a party. I mean, you really going to let him get away with that one, Mikey?
That's not your ID.
You know, it wasn't a party. You buy that, Mikey? Right.
Wait, really?
That's what he said.
No.
Well, there's been a huge, actually, his party took a huge string of losses in the last 2 months in elections, and which has really lost his party's confidence.
Yeah.
What do you did that shock you, Mikey, that they took such losses, him being such a popular, dominant character in English politics? Right. No, I didn't consider that perspective, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that is interesting. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so there was a vote of no confidence in Boris's leadership, and he basically said that he was going to resign, or actually he said he would not resign. And the final straw came when Chris Pincher, as you know, had all these terrible allegations of essay against other men in government or like, assistants, stuff like that. What did you think about Chris Pincher? Did you know about those allegations before? Mm-hmm.
Paste.
Wow.
Paste.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Huh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
I can't
He
believe
should have resigned sooner then.
I can't believe he lied about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the race is heating up now for a replacement prime minister, and the Tories are starting to get properly chuffed. So, what are your thoughts on the Conservative Party? Are they doomed, or are they going to pull through? What do you think about the fate of English politics?
I hope not. I hope he's wrong.
Yeah,
but I think he might be right.
I'm not sure about that one, Mikey. Well, listen, Mikey, without your political insight, we would be truly lost. But I thank you for calling, and really a unique voice in this space. So I thank you very much, Mikey. And people can find you on TikTok. What's your TikTok handle? Right.
All right.
So you guys can find him there on TikTok.
I'll put that in the
put that
description.
link.
I'll put what he just said in the description.
Thanks, buddy. You're the best. Okay. We'll catch you next time when something big happens. All right.
Thanks, Mikey.
Thanks, buddy.
Really appreciate you.
Smart guy.
Yeah.
Really educated.
Yeah.
What is his actually TikTok?
Mikey with 2 Y's, K-A-8.
Yeah, we'll put that in the description.
put it
I
in
do want to plug the guy. We love Mikey. Such a guy. Yeah, people say Mikey would be a good co-host for Frenemies.
For Frenemies, I was thinking Leftovers. I think we should get a third mic.
Yeah.
You, Hassan, and Mikey.
He's just he really has this incredible. I haven't heard a political mind like that since Noam Chomsky, practically.
Right. Yeah. Well, they just, all the pundits online and in the lamestream media, they just go round and round. They never really just cut to the core of the issue like Mikey's able to. So, appreciate him.
Chris
Appreciate him a
said,
lot.
I had a free $5 super chat too. Says one-time offer is personalized and time limited. Let's go. What the frick?
Okay.
You guys all got $5 super chats? Let's get it going.
Give them up.
Yeah, come on. Who else are you going to give it to? Ludwig?
Elwig.
Yeah.
Fucking got him.
YouTube already paid him a bunch of money to switch. I'm just here for the love of the game.
We should
Okay.
leave so that we can then come back with one of those YouTube.
YouTube doesn't give a shit
videos.
about me, bro. They used to. Now they don't give a fuck, bro.
What do we do about it?
I think I got in too much trouble. And then they said, fuck this Ethan guy. He's an idiot. Well, wow. That was awesome. Thank you so much to Mikey, man. I guess let's do this Ace Fest. Actually, we have a lot of stuff we kind of glossed over. Here we got some new James Webb photos. Let's take a look. So is this all of them for now? We got them all, eh?
Yeah.
Damn, that thing looks dope. I didn't ever saw like a real close up. So do we have before and afters?
Not for each of these, but I can give you some before and after.
Because these are all basically reshoots of old Hubble photos. But man, the details on this is pretty nuts, dude. This is like a huge nebulous gas. And it's like 300 light years across or something.
Mm-hmm. Just so you know, too, I'm not going to point it out because I don't want to get us in trouble with YouTube, but we did hide the prolapse anus somewhere in that image that you're looking at right now.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
I'm going to keep looking till I find it. What are we going to do about it?
What do we do about
No,
it?
it's not.
What do we do about it?
Somewhere in there. I don't think the James Webb is more powerful enough yet to see up that
level of detail.
Beautiful, though, huh?
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened.
Check the Discord real quick.
Check the Discord, they says. Okay, this is actually really interesting. This is
what do we do about
they
it?
call this God's eye, but it's actually God's prolapse. And this is one of the new James Webb photos. Really really incredible stuff, actually.
Do you see the bottom detail?
Super beautiful. Learn facts about COVID-19. What are we going to do about it? Here, this has the before and afters. So here is let's see, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Here is
That was a before and after.
That was before and after. You just scroll back.
But no, the Hubble one wasn't black and white.
It's not black and white.
Well, these are all false color anyways, so it may have just been
wait,
colored as vibrantly.
But this is the same photo. This isn't Hubble.
Okay, well, I don't know what.
Which one's Hubble then? This isn't the before and after.
I guess I'm wrong.
That's the same.
I don't know
photo.
what that is.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe this? Okay, here. This is the Hubble. The Hubble's such junk, bro. That thing fucking sucks. Look how shit it is. Look at this. Dog shit, lame, dial-up internet, crisp 4K, baby. Lame, awesome. Sucks, rules. Hubble was a loser. James Webb fucks. Yep. Yes, sir.
You know, after we talked about it on Monday, a fan of the show emailed me about the James Webb, who is a NASA employee. I had to do
what the fuck?
I did a triple take.
Did he have a NASA email?
Yes, they do.
Whoa.
At nasa.gov.
So what did he say?
They were just giving some. They were saying they watched the show and wanted to share some more info. I actually asked. I replied to them a little before the show and said that's so cool. And if you ever want to call in to talk about it, because I guess they work on it, let me know. So
I don't know.
so cool.
Man, I don't know if he's gonna have more insight than Mikey, but I guess we
Yeah, that's
someone
true.
at NASA.
Yeah, they the one insight that they gave was you were asking about all of those what seemed to be lens flares, the bright spots in that original image. You remember, like it looks like the big
it's got
cross
6
stars
things.
or whatever.
They're just stars, right?
Yeah, Ethan was asking what the big boy bright star was in the imagery. Any of the stars in those deep field images that have those lines on them, they're actually stars within our own Milky Way galaxy. These stars kind of get in the way of the shot, photobombing the thousands of galaxies behind them. Those star lines are actually diffraction spikes. They're caused by the supporting veins holding up the secondary mirrors. So it's not the star doing that, but each individual telescope, based on how it's built, will have a different kind of diffraction spike. You'll notice that the Hubble images have diffraction spikes with only 4 lines, whereas the Webb has 6 because there's 6.
That's awesome. Yeah, I learned a bit about that. So if you want to know if a photo is from the Hubble or the Webb, Hubble has 4 lines and Webb has 6. So there you have that.
That was pretty cool.
But well, that's awesome. Wow, people at NASA are listening to the H3 podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and hopefully he's taking that Edison survey too when they ask.
I sent a link that has a slider comparing the 2 images.
You know what's crazy is like, you think that the universe, there's so much empty space. Apparently, you know, these photos they're looking at are so small parts of the night sky. They say it's like a grain of sand at arm's length. I mean, you can imagine how small that is. And you can't even get a photo of these shit without like 5 stars being in the way. I mean, it doesn't feel that empty when we look through this telescope.
There is a lot of stuff out there. A lot of stuff.
But it's all so far away. So far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? The Hubble telescope sucks my fucking dick. The James Webb rules. I kind of like this old Hubble one. I'm not going to lie.
You should check out the link I sent. It's pretty good when using the slider to compare how crappy the old one was compared to the new ones.
So here's this one, the God's prolapse, and then here it is. And yeah, there's a lot more detail going on there. But let's pull up this link that AV.
What do we do about it?
What do we do about God's prolapse?
Sorry.
Oh, Dan.
Well, somebody's saying that there's a new Philly D thumbnail and that you're in it, so I was
What the
about to
fuck
check.
did I do now? Ace Fest?
Probably.
We'll pull it up. I got to know.
It's not showing on his channel. It still shows yesterday's as the most recent. What the frick? Oh, 1 minute ago. Sure enough.
Yeah, show me. I want to know.
Well, it keeps auto playing. God damn it. There
All
we
right,
go.
so here we go. Let's see. This is the video you're talking about.
What the fuck is this picture?
What the fuck, Philly?
Philly?
Why you do this shit to me, bruh? Where did you even find that photo, dude? Like, that's not even a photo. You had to, like, go fish out some really unflattering photo of me from some podcast. Seriously, dude? You know, Philly, do use me in the thumbnail so much, he probably just has
There's a
an
whole
employee
folder.
dedicated to just digging out unflattering photos of me and has a folder in it. So what did I do this time?
I found it. It's you talking about Texas.
Texas? Oh, my tweet?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Love that for you, Philly. What did I say about the Punisher thing?
Let's see.
Wait, what tweet?
I said if the Punisher was real, he'd be fucking hunting down those cops.
Okay.
I just lost it. Hold on.
Right?
It's at the very end of the video.
You got to pull it up. I got to see. Yeah, so there's footage came out about the Uvalde police that we all knew were cowards. Oh, let's go. Even God needs an attorney, eh? Let's go.
Go.
Yeah, the Uvalde police were like dicking around in the hallway, like fucking 30 of them with tactical gear and shields. One of them, and I shit you not, you know, we were debating were shots going off in the school while they were there. Not only were shots going off while they were in the hallway, kids were screaming for their life. One of the cops casually went over to the hand sanitizer and gave himself a squirt.
That shit is so crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw a possible, not to run interference for the cops because obviously they fucked up royally and fucked them, but I did see a plausible explanation for that, which is
Really?
that was the medic and he was getting ready
Yeah,
to treat.
he had a gun, I thought.
Well, he's the person who was going to be doing triage and therefore was.
Do they know that?
I'm just saying
That
I
sounds
saw
like
a possible
some
explanation.
bullshit.
I'm just saying.
Well, we're going to
Trying
watch the video.
keep
We
it
can
fair.
determine if they're a medic or not.
Reach Lux over there.
Yeah. You're not so different from Reach Lux. And then another one was checking his phone while waiting.
Yeah, the phone guy with the Punisher logo.
And he had a
is-
Punisher
yeah.
screensaver.
I got no explanation for that other than fuck that guy.
And I said, bro, if Punisher was real, he'd be hunting you down, bitch.
Or maybe I put it another way, you're a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, what the fuck? Cops are Fuck the police, bro. Fuck the police.
Pussies.
Let's defund Uvalde police. Let's start there. We can all agree on that. Burn that whole fucking police station to the ground, bro. And that sheriff is like getting pissed at the media for releasing the footage. Fuck you corrupt fat bitch of a loser. Holy shit. God. So upsetting.
Pussies.
Burn what down? The cop station? I didn't say that.
Why are you what?
AB said you said burn it down. Well, if you want me to correct the record on something?
It's rewind time.
No, fuck that. You know what I'm saying. Burn it all down, the institution. You know? So upsetting, man. Here's what I said. I'll just read it to you. You know. I said, let's get it started.
Timestamped and
Oh, Philly Deep showed my tweet?
yeah,
Okay.
in Discord.
Okay, legend.
We take it back. We love Philly.
Well,
It's a
let's-
great photo.
Let's see. It's not a great photo. He goes, I'm trying to make a serious point, and he's using me looking like an absolute goon. It's disrespectful. Expect better, Philly DeFranco. I've called him Skinny Legend so many times. He could owe me to use a better photo than that.
Have long been asking for. We have to bear witness to history, and transparency and unrelenting reporting is a way to bring change. But one thing many people on both sides of this issue do seem to have in common is outrage towards the police response. Or you've got the likes of podcaster Ethan Klein criticizing the officer who appears to check his phone, saying he did that while the gunfire went off to the cries of children. Very badass. Another person saying a fist.
Oh, he cut out the best part. He cut out the part that was a little more inflammatory. Yeah, look at this motherfucker. He's checking his phone with the Punisher logo. Bitch, you're not a badass. You're a coward.
You're a bunch of pussies.
Also, cops aren't supposed to identify with Punisher. He's a violent vigilante, murderer. The fact that you see yourself as Punisher is not good. Don't you understand that? Like, you're not a superhero, bro. In fact, you're just like a little bitch boy coward. I said, if the Punisher was real, he'd hunt down all these motherfuckers for letting kids die. Love that they think of themselves as some badass symbol of justice, though. All this guy did was casually check his phone while gunfire went off. To the cries of children. Very badass. Looks like he's about to shoot his own foot, too. Like, what's that? What's that? What's going on here? Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of really depressing things coming out about Uvalde, man. It's so heart-wrenching. There was this interview with this kid. Ugh, shit, dude.
You covered.
It's so sad. I don't know. But I think it's important that we don't just let this story go away. Let's just fucking do it.
Year-old son Jaden hid under a table in room 112.
Me and my friend were scared and we didn't want to talk or nothing, and we covered our ears so we won't hear the gunshots.
You covered your ears. Were you hearing a lot of gunshots?
Me and my friend didn't have a lot of space, so we just tried not to move so he won't see us.
And were you wondering what was going on, why you had to be there for so long?
Yes.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking what was going on, and I wanted to see, but I didn't want to the gunman see me.
7 weeks after the attack, parents in Uvalde are still begging for clear answers. They want to know why police waited in the hallway outside the classroom while their children were terrorized for more than an hour by the gunman.
He's like, Mom, I heard him outside, Mom. They were yelling and telling the shooter to come out. He was talking and laughing to himself, walking around. And whenever he heard, I don't know what little girl it was, call out, officer, like when the officer called out, she's like, I'm in here. He went over there and shot her.
So the police were close enough to the door
Yeah.
where Your kids could hear them.
Yes.
And the girl answers back, we're in here.
Yes.
And then he kills her.
Yep.
And the police never go in.
There were still lives that could have been more saved. They would have just gotten there faster and just gone in. Like, you wear a badge, you have a gun.
They shouldn't be scared. When they got there, they were still outside waiting for a little bit. And I was telling my friend, I was whispering to my friend that was falling asleep.
Is there anyone in particular you miss?
My cousin Rahelia, my best friend Jace.
They died. You miss them? What kinds of things would you guys do together?
Jesus.
When we would have recess, we would always play together and play hide and seek or tag.
Do you feel comfortable talking about what happened, and is it helping you? Yeah.
I feel a little bit happy because my friends are my friend and my cousin are in a better place.
In a better place? Where?
In heaven.
Nothing really to say about that, eh? Nothing really to add to that. Except that, like, I don't think it's okay to just, like, forget that this just happened.
Year-old son Jaden hid
I
under.
mean, it's just... It's so fucked up, dude. On both sides. I mean, the shooting itself is fucked up by itself. And then the cop, these Punisher, this guy looking at his phone, pretending like he's Punisher. I mean, the irony is insane. He's outside checking his Punisher desktop on his phone while kids are being... He's sitting there for an hour while babies are being murdered. I mean, what the fuck, bro? Punisher screensaver? I'm saying fuck the police. The whole institution of policing is fucked, bro. Yo, this dude, any cop that has a Punisher screensaver should be fucking reprimanded, period. It's like brain cancer. These guys are unaccountable for anything. And guess what's happening to the Uvalde Police Department? Nothing. Guess what's happening on the gun control front? I guess some things happened, actually. There was a bill passed, but it's not very good. Here's the guy who was...
Uvalde Police Department they're getting investigated by the feds, right?
Well, so far nothing's happened, and the mayor and the mayor and the police chiefs have the balls to get mad at the media.
Right, yeah. All of the people are lockstep that are local or whatever, but I'm pretty sure...
If I more likely nothing happens than not. So, by the way, is this possibly a medic here doing the hand sanitizer? He doesn't actually have a gun. I don't know.
Again, I just saw people offering that as an explanation. He doesn't appear to be armed. He's not in a uniform. So that kind of made sense to me, but who knows? I mean,
it just shows how casually they were there on the hallway. In the video, this hallway goes straight up to the classroom up here. 3 cops initially chased the gunman, and when he shot back at them, they came running back down the hallway like a bunch of fucking bitches.
I'm just like, well, I guess that's that.
And they fucking
Nothing we can do.
bolted. 3 cops ran for their lives and chill here for an hour. And I love that they try to act like, oh, we thought everyone in there was dead and it was a barricade situation. He was still shooting. He was still shooting. I mean, you heard one of these women say who was there, the cops were asking people to tell where they are, and then the gunman would go and fucking kill them. And they say that they thought it was a barricade situation. That cop literally got this person killed. Like, if he directly is the cause of that murder. This poor little fucking girl who's just asking for help, dude. At his request. I mean, how fucked is that, dude? Hell no. Dude, kids should never have to experience terror like that. That is unforgivable. Fuck these people, bro. Fuck these people. It's crazy, too. This video they released, it says the screams of children was edited out to...
Yeah, that's a
to
Very disturbing disclaimer to see in the corner. Yeah.
to whatever. They edited out the screams of children. This is the screensaver he had. Punisher X Blue Lives Matter.
Which I actually even recognize because I know a cop that has had that on his car before.
Oh yeah, they love that with the blue line or whatever. It looked like maybe his was the American flag version one of it,
Yeah,
but
it was-
whatever. You know, it's the same. It's the same point being made, regardless.
Embarrassing, man. It's just.
Somebody said, imagine being the editor for that footage. Yeah. Sympathy to whoever that was that had to go through all that.
Yeah, and this video I retweeted only has 3,000 likes from a couple of days ago. Like, people just don't want to watch this. And I get it. It's very painful and difficult to watch. But you know what? The NRA and the police are the only ones that benefit from us not talking about this. It's just fucking... It's just...
That was heartbreaking.
Yeah, it is. It tears you up, man.
Yeah, that
Just
was hard.
gut-wrenching, dude.
That was hard to
Gut-wrenching.
watch.
I feel like the interviewer was pressing a little hard on that kid.
You did?
I mean, it was a little weird. I felt like, did anyone you know pass away? I understand maybe asking once, but I felt like he was going a little too much.
I mean...
I agree, yeah.
I think the interview was powerful.
No, I think it was
and
powerful,
important.
but I mean, maybe keep it more for the parents. You have to keep digging at the kid.
Well, this kid just...
I know.
This kid just saw his friends die, bro.
I know. Ask him once. Don't ask him.
Like, fucking, I think they should release the pictures of these dead fucking kids in that classroom so people could see what their fucking ARs are doing to people. They benefit by us whitewashing this and pretending like nothing fucking happens. Like, what's this kid supposed to suffer in silence, like, and not talk about the fact that two of his best fucking friends died as he hid under the table as this guy just, you know what I mean? Like, you got to see the bitter truth of it.
Yeah, no, I
You
agree.
can't fucking whitewash this shit anymore. Let's see what it looks like, a classroom full of slaughtered fucking kids, so that these people can actually see what their weapons are doing. It's easy to pretend like it didn't happen. Look at this police cars with the Punisher logo on the front. Like, dude, this is pathological. This disqualifies you from being a police officer. Do you understand that?
It's ugly. Like, it looks bad.
It's ugly, dude. But what does it say about their intention, about what they're doing, who they are? They see themselves as some tactical badass, some vigilante who doles out violent justice. That's what the Punisher is. That's not what the police are supposed to fucking be. The Blue Lives Matter means our lives are more important than everyone else's. That's what the fuck that means, bro. And that's why those cops didn't save those fucking kids, because their lives were more important than those kids.
Police chief.
Cowards.
This is from Kentucky. The police chief said, the decal represents that we will take any means necessary to keep our community safe.
Right. Yeah, that's not what it means.
Yeah.
Dumbass, fucking piece of shit, losers, cowards. Blue Lives Matter.
Those poor kids. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let's see the photos, man. Let's see what that classroom looked like. Those are what those kids saw. If you think those questions are harsh, you should see that classroom.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I agree with you on that. I mean, if the parents are okay with it, that's what happened with, Emmett Till. It wasn't until his mother showed the photos that there really started to be some backlash.
Well, we need to arm teachers, to be honest. That's what we need. We need to arm teachers, y'all. We need to fucking arm them teachers. even though 30 cops couldn't stop. You see what's fun? You know what's funny? They go, he was heavily armed to the point where 30 cops were scared to engage him. So do you really think that people should have this gun? And if 30 cops can't stop this guy, then how's a fucking teacher with a handgun gonna stop him? It's insane, dude.
I think you're absolutely right, Ethan. They were just trying to protect themselves. They weren't doing their job. They were cowards.
Well, that's what Blue Lives Matter mean.
Fucking cowards.
They're trained not to put their nothing, you know.
And the fact that those kids' lives got lost, it's over. And they were just fucking standing there like fucking cowards.
Honestly, I'm afraid to have kids and having to go to public schools. I'm afraid for my nieces, and even in school, it's scary.
Dude, so scary, dude.
Yeah, can't imagine being a parent.
Now, dude, so that's what's going on out there, guys. I mean, this is just, you know, hard to watch, but it's important we see what's out there. That's all I'm saying. Well, there you have it. Uvalde, ladies and gentlemen. If only those teachers had guns. The idea of that doesn't make sense. Like, you just want random people wandering the hallways with guns, and then the police come in. They don't know who's the fucking shooter. It just turns into a good old Western shootout at the school. Makes no sense. People, there's actually like a large number of elected officials, senators, leading Republicans that are saying we need to arm teachers. That's so fucking dumb. It makes no sense. It's like obviously a bad faith argument. The fact that these people can retain their jobs after saying something so materially improvable, fucking dumb and intentionally obtuse, they should not keep their jobs for that shit, bro. They're pro-dead kids. Ted Cruz goes, we need more good guys with guns. How many good guys with guns do you need? There's 30 of them waiting in the fucking hallway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if teachers were armed, the cops will go in and shoot them. They would go in and kill them because they were just random people with guns. They don't even know who the shooter is or what they look like. They're going to fucking kill them. It's going to be a chaos. Ace Fest, ladies and gentlemen. To change topics.
It's a whiplash.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a mood killer, but I'm just fucking so sick of it. We can't forget it. You know, Ace Fest still getting shit. But as you know, it was awesome.
Yep.
Ace Fest ruled. But it's not stopping them from catching shit. Like, look at this. The Insider wrote an article about what a flop it was. And it's just kind of crazy to see that they're spinning their own reality, that everyone went there with preconceived, like all the T channels and drama channels. And now Insider, it's like, what about our experience? Carissa Chang. That's the author. Fans who said they attended the Ace Festival are sharing photos of collapsed tents, crazy expensive food, and huge queues in blistering heat. I don't think any of that's true. Actually, look, the collapsed tent was one thing that happened due to high wind.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy expensive food. I don't think you guys had that experience.
No, not
they
at
were
all.
like good prices.
Very
good
reasonable.
food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was normal food truck
Yeah.
food, which I guess can be
But
a
they,
little bit.
they
on the
weren't
pricier
even
side,
selling
but-
it. It was food trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't feel particularly inflated.
So crazy expensive and huge queues and blistering heat. I don't think there was any lines. Or well, at
The only
meet and
line
greet.
was for the meet and greet for all the fans to meet them. Yeah.
So how do you guys feel about that fake news headline as
Mainstream media once again.
Yo, look at this photo. It's like it wasn't like this, was it?
No, we were flying high on that thing.
Yeah, that was the one that
There's
AB
one-
was
there's
almost
like-
died on.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm curious how they got this photo. Like I said, I feel like all the commentary channels went as early as possible, ran to the Ferris wheel or ran to whatever it was to get a good angle, take photos like this.
Well, if you look through this article, they like link embedded some tweets and streams, and they're all from the commentary
T channels.
Well, so it's not really fans, but I mean, I guess they might have not realized that. They just figured they were fans.
Oh, they
'cause
know
they
what
were
they're doing.
there.
It's insider. They're like a T channel basically at this point.
We were somehow left out, though. I don't know.
That's
how
what
that-
I'm saying, bro. Why were we left out? Yeah, but this photo shows literally 3 people. Like it must have been in the morning when they were just setting it up.
Yeah, maybe early in the day. It definitely was like from the videos we saw of people streaming while they were there.
Weird
it looked
energy coming.
significantly emptier first thing in the day than when we got there. We got there at like 3:30 or something like that, and it was popping.
Close.
It was popping by then. Okay, maybe not.
If you
pop-
look
maybe
closely on
popping's
that
too
picture,
strong
there's a
word,
bunch of
but-
people on there, I think.
There's a bunch of people. Oh, on the ride?
Yeah, it looks right. The
Oh, yeah,
ride
you're
looks
right. There's
full.
If you
people
look
on there.
closely.
There's only a few empty seats. Seems.
You're right. It said here they sourced from Spill Sesh, which says H Family Festival was a mess.
Get free rides. You get great parking. Free parking.
They got him on the free
They
parking.
got him on the free parking.
Yes,
They're
free
not wrong.
parking, They got him big time on that one.
He did say free parking.
$10, you guys. The next thing is that the website originally, when the tickets went on sale, promised a lot. They said access to
Yeah. You got a point there.
were not just like, oh, hi. They seemed really engaged and really took the time to
Oh,
greet everyone. And
that's a
the Assembly
positive.
gets a lot of criticism for how they act on camera. They really like put it on and like put on a show, and it doesn't seem very natural. And they did seem that way with their fans. They seemed exactly how they are in their videos. With their carnival wasn't worth it, and most people paying really just wanted to meet
Spill
them.
Sesh. I
But
mean,
it's sad
give
that
him-
a ticket
I gotta
that
I gotta
didn't
give him credit.
guarantee you a
Yeah.
meet and greet was
I,
still
I stand Spill Sesh.
We stand Spill Sesh here.
She delivers the facts.
Fat donut. Okay.
That's a good reporting. But then why do they say Ace Family took place on July 9th, according to Spill Sesh? Like, what the fuck kind of sourcing is that? Controversial influencer Ace Family hosted a festival July 9th. Attendees shared reviews on social media saying they thought it was underwhelming. Ace Family's Austin McBroom said the event was a success. He seems a little fucked up of an article, if I'm being honest. And I'm out here defending the Ace Family, okay?
Somebody in all caps in our chat once again said they did say food would be free and took it out later.
I don't remember.
Where are the
show me.
receipts? People
You-
keep
you
saying
got-
that. I haven't
you got-
seen
you
any.
gotta
proof of that
show me.
claim.
Send it to.
I would have
If you
remembered
got
anywhere.
If you got the receipts, send them. we'll
free-
call them out on that. but-
Golly.
Free food is insane.
Yeah, we.
I have to
no
be honest.
recollection of
I
that.
think I heard that once too somewhere.
Dude, you gotta-
there's
If somebody
something in
can
my
find
mind.
I need receipts.
Yeah, we will happily
Yeah.
acknowledge that and call them out on it if somebody can provide some evidence. But a lot of people keep saying that, and I have not seen.
The free food is
anything
kind
like
of an
that.
insane offer.
Yeah.
That's not. That's very.
I've been looking for it too, but I can't find it. But I've heard it somewhere, but I can't really.
You got
say
Mandela,
for sure,
bro.
though. Yeah, maybe.
By the way, thank you, Nick Clark, for 5 gifted subs.
They
Appreciate you. God
clipped
bless.
it out of their YouTube video. Really?
You can do that, but I still think
Yeah,
that
I mean, you can.
somebody would have
True.
saved it.
We would
before.
have commented.
Yeah,
on it.
well, some dude,
Yeah.
come on. You can't get shit past people these days, even if you clip it out.
This should be very interesting.
Anyway, let's see. They said they experienced long lines, overpriced food, and blistering heat. The couple, blah blah blah. Disneyland meets Coachella. That was a bit much. Tickets were $300 for 3 people, $500 for 5. $121 at the door. For context, a 1-day pass to Disney starts at $104. Pretty awesome. Is that true?
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure Disney is more expensive.
Me and Lena went to Disney. I spent $6. What?
I thought it was like $200
Crazy
for a
amount.
Disney ticket. Yo, if Insider got Disney tickets wrong, then that's.
I think it depends on the day you go too.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, hold on.
Wait, follow that through though. If you keep going.
Okay, standard theme park ticket.
Yeah, click
1
that.
to 5 day ticket. Oh, I see. Yo, Disney's nuts. How they like. It's like planning a flight now. Let's see.
Okay.
One adult.
How many? You got to do one day at top. You have it on 3 days, I think.
I do? Oh. Why is 3 days the same? Why is 4 days cheaper? Oh, per day. I see.
Per day, yeah.
Right.
And that's just for the one park too. That's not California Adventure and.
Okay, well, let's just do Disney. Let's just keep it a fair comparison. One park per day. Park hopper. We don't need none of that. One park per day. Okay, choose your dates. Yo, they changed the price per dates now? Okay, well, Ace Fest was on Saturday, so we're talking about a weekend event. So this Saturday is $164. Do I have to keep going?
No.
Disneyland.
What do we do about it?
Disneyland is fucking insane, dude. What the hell? What's Genie's service?
It's like That's a the Fast Pass.
Oh, because you got to get that.
And that's like $60.
Yo, they should do that for free.
20.
They started charging people. Fuck the Mickey Mouse bitch ass. Fuck them. Such shit. We got to get the Genie because otherwise you're just screwed waiting in line.
Yeah.
And
And
actually,
then, well, you got to get parking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay. No, before you go, $200. Let's go. $215.
Papa's in the house.
And you want to talk overpriced food? Disneyland's completely overpriced.
Oh my God!
But and again, it's you can't compare because people are going because they're fans of Austin and Catherine. It's like it's a meet and greet. You know what I mean?
Obviously, Disneyland's more great, but there's also a hell of a lot more people there.
Yeah.
And like you said, lunch is super expensive. Disneyland's a whole thing.
The fried chicken there is worth every penny, though. I will
Really?
say that. Yeah.
Disney has good fried chicken. They're
We
known for that?
ate there when we went.
We did?
Yeah. When did we go? Like 2 years ago, something like that. Before COVID, 2019.
We got to do that again.
I mean, that shit is worth every penny, in my opinion.
Yeah, my money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, I've been to Disneyland.
I feel like I'm
since we went last, and it's just worth it.
You're talking about the Disney ticket or the VIP ticket?
No, I'm talking about getting in the park just to eat the fried chicken.
Oh, the $200 for the just for the pleasure of eating their fried chicken.
Yes.
Respect that.
I feel like it won't truly feel magical until I go with you, Ethan.
Right, you guys went, and it wasn't the same because
Yeah.
we get the celebrity
it
treatment.
sucks going
and
without
also
Ethan. It really
it doesn't. $600 or however much I paid doesn't feel too magical.
No, it doesn't.
You know how much it costs for the VIP? He'll tell you off the show.
Yeah, I want to feel like I'm on a magic carpet with you. You know.
It does feel really amazing when you go and get that.
I went.
No lines and shit. It's crazy.
That is truly the happiest place on earth when it's that way.
I mean, we rode every ride in both parks in one day. That's pretty nuts. Go ahead, Zach.
Oh, I think Cam.
It was Cam that was
yeah.
cutting it.
Oh, go ahead, Cam.
Oh.
What you got, Cam?
I think my camera's still fucked up, so just bunny me, I guess.
It's a nice freeze frame.
No, we're just gonna stay on this freeze frame of you.
Okay, yeah.
No, go back
All right,
in.
well, back to the old school here. I went. I'm fucked up again. But I went with my buddy Lyle and Alec, and we went from the moment the park opened to the moment the park closed, from like 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And that's how you get your money's worth. Is go the full distance.
Sure, yeah.
It's true. If you got it's very exhausting. Your feet feel like they're gonna explode, but it's actually Disneyland's pretty fire. I'm not even gonna lie. Like they have crazy shows at night, dude.
It was awesome.
We
The
went all
parades
day.
are crazy.
We had a fast pass and we still didn't even hit. I think we probably got half of the rides and we went all day. We had the fast pass.
That's kind of fucked. They would start charging for fast pass because you're screwed if you don't get that.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even a normal fast pass either. It's not like you get to skip the line. It's like you go to a separate line, but you have to like plan it like an hour ahead. And you can
2
only-
hours ahead.
2 hours ahead, and you can only go to like one ride at a time, and then you have a cool down time.
Right.
So it's kind of like a sucker pass.
I mean, it's still
One of my fondest memories of us going to Disneyland is the first ride we did was that Ferris wheel, the one that's
the
swinging.
Disney one.
Yeah.
Together we did that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not doing this, man. I'm not doing this,
That
man.
one's
You're like,
so awesome.
you're fucking doing this, Zach. And I'm screaming for my life.
Yeah, it's
Because this
horrible.
thing is just.
I love that ride. It's just so fucked up.
We couldn't get Zach on the swings at the Ace Fest.
I don't do rides.
Smart man. I mean, it sounded a little sketchy.
Disney, I trust, not this, you know.
How dare you?
You know,
Not Austin Broom.
So they say, for context, Disney tickets at the door cost $121. Okay, whatever. Don't compare to Disney. Or no, it says 104. I don't even think that's true anywhere on any day.
What a fucking liar, dude.
The family has been embroiled in several controversies over the past few years, which has affected the reputation. Most recently, creditors foreclosed on their $10 million mansion. They since moved to a new luxury home.
Oh, we remember that one.
They did not immediately respond to Insider for comment. What are they supposed to say? You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, this is what I saw. Wind blew over the tent. One drama YouTuber filmed a large tent that appeared to collapse during the festival. I was watching that one. Shout out a Tozy.
Oh, that's the. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe we got the clip.
Hopefully the audio is decent.
Oh, they didn't even timestamp Insider?
Amateur hour.
You didn't even timestamp an hour 40 stream to Insider? Idiots.
Oh.
He also said it was empty and was disappointed. Another YouTuber, 1.2 million subscribers, was also there, apparently. So much for free food. I don't think they ever said that. It's
Let me check if anybody's DM me anything.
Also, there was multiple food trucks. They made it seem like this was the only menu.
Nobody.
Anyway, they said so
Nobody
much
sent
for
any
free.
receipts yet. Just saying.
I don't think it's coming, buddy.
Food
I just want to make it clear. I'm willing to be wrong about this if somebody's got the timestamp or some evidence to that.
The food trucks there were bomb.
There is an interesting DM I got, which is a little off topic. 'cause we
What's
already
that
moved
here,
on.
Dan? Someone says, Oaksy said, I went back on the Wayback Machine at April 11th. No free food mention.
Well, other people were saying it was in a video that they clipped out, though. So I don't know if you would. Well, I guess the Wayback Machine does have videos on it too, doesn't it?
I think it's a Mandela effect, guys. What were you going to say, Dan? Sorry to cut you off.
I didn't see this message that somebody sent until now about the whole Punisher thing. Apparently, there's so much association with right-wing lunatics with the Punisher skull logo.
Yeah.
That a few months ago, Marvel redesigned it.
Oh,
to distance themselves from.
That's a shame. I like the old one better.
Well, that old skull is gone. Apparently, this is his new logo.
I saw that there was even a recent comment where Punisher is like, the police shouldn't be using this because I'm a vigilante. You guys aren't. You're supposed to serve and protect.
He murders cops in
Yeah. He kills everybody.
Right. Yeah, it's a little goofy that they all.
Actually,
embrace
what's his
that.
name? Avery, our wonderful mod, posted a frame from a Punisher where he's like, why are you fucking wearing this? A cop was wearing the Punisher logo. He's like, take that off, bitch. Isn't that awesome?
What a loving liberal.
Yeah, so he says, so much for free food. I got to say, these are not that expensive prices. $5 for a corny.
Well, if they really did, I mean.
$3 churro, that's what's up. That's a bop.
Right, yeah.
Bottled water, $3. I mean, it's not that bad. Just saying.
Just saying.
Now, if you go to Dodger Stadium, they charge like $10 for a water bottle. Now, that you can complain about. That's robbery.
That is very true.
I mean, those motherfuckers are out for blood.
And $18 for a fucking can of beer, too.
Yeah, that's like them spitting in your face and saying, what are you going to do about it?
Yep.
But these are fine prices. And anyway, free food. So here we are defending the Ace family.
That's what we do.
This pretend journalism is so fucked up, though. It's like if you're gonna go and write an article and try to be like a serious journalist, you can't show this shit about free food and not say there was no evidence of that, like of offering free food. I mean, this This is just. Why are you pretending to be a journalist? It's embarrassing to YouTube ecosystem. It hurts us that this is the level of journalism being done on YouTube. It's embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
Stan Ace Family forever. As a Twitter user said, posted a picture of a menu including a $10 cotton candy and a jumbo corn dog for $9 and a water for $3. I mean, yeah, you identified the 3 most expensive things on the menu.
All these free super chats are still coming through, by the way.
Are they really?
Yeah, these $5. YouTube's running like a promo or something. Where you
What
can
the heck,
get a
guys?
free
Come on,
$5.
let's get this going.
I mean, there's been a
It's
lot.
like a money glitch.
The free money glitch.
Money dupe.
Let's go.
Free super chat. Thanks, Daddy Google. Tyler. Let's go. Tyler Aldrich. Love that.
Shout out to Susan.
Yo, if they actually do that free sub thing like
Twitch?
Amazon, yeah, like Twitch does.
I don't know why they haven't done that.
So good.
Make it part of YouTube Premium. If you get YouTube
I
Premium,
don't want to pay. I agree, though. People could be signing up for that shit like all
gangbusters.
day. Yeah. I personally use. Why are you leaving comments, AB?
I'm testing it.
AB goes. I was just looking at the chat. AB goes test. Member for 24 months though. Shout out AB.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
2 years.
That's right. I'm not seeing the free option though.
Well,
yeah, a lot of people are saying I don't see it.
those are see all these people that are dumping theirs right now. These are like, you get 1 free super chat per month if you're a member.
Yeah.
But that doesn't actually give a donation. There's a lot of people that are giving these $5 super chats. They're not members.
It seems like some people do not have it.
Yeah.
Here, I see another one. It must be like a split A/B test thing.
When YouTube does super many A/B tests, so every time they implement a new feature, they give it to some people. So that's probably
Interesting.
Our
You get one
members
with-
are going crazy right now.
You get one with a gifted sub? Wait, what? That's what somebody
What do
else
we
just
do
said.
about it?
If you get gifted a sub, you get a free $5 donation.
I'll try it.
That's a money glitch.
Wait,
right
can
there.
you gift subs on mobile?
That is a money glitch. We got to make a deal
on
with our
Apple.
Saudi prince.
Yeah, where are you
For
at?
them to
My Saudi
keep doing it,
benefactor.
and then
maybe maybe King. What's the new Saudi king's name?
Mohammed bin Salman.
Yeah, maybe King Solomon is a fan.
Let's not talk about making money.
All right, Ty Lopez. Who wants to lose some money today?
Who wants me to take their money?
I hope he's
Who
not.
wants to lose some
I hope
money
he's not a
today?
fan, because then I would fear for this insider reporter that we're talking
Yeah,
about.
their life is in danger.
Yep.
He's gonna invite you over to the embassy for a couple words. Let's see. According to Ace Family website, rides and games were included, free. However, the price of food is not mentioned on the site. Okay, you say it. You mentioned it. There you
Just
have it.
saying.
This is apparently videos and photos show huge lines to meet them.
Como pendejo esperando.
Oh, yeah.
2 horas aquí parado como güey. Esperando conocer.
This was going viral. It was some dad was talking mad shit in Spanish. I saw a funny translation here. Maybe I can find it. He was
I
there
saw
with
that
his
video.
daughter. He
Yeah.
didn't know who they were.
Yeah, he clearly just got dragged along.
He was like, and they don't even have alcohol. This is bullshit. They various other drama commentary YouTubers said they attended the event and got sunburned. Well, no shit. You're going to Lancaster and
I mean, that's kind of your fault.
yeah, in
I actually
July.
saw a lot of, when we played our video, a lot of people were like, "Oh, Dan's bald head is gonna get scorched or whatever." No, we lathered up, baby.
Sunscreen, hello.
I didn't get burned. I got a nice little crispy tan.
You got a little crispy skin.
Yeah,
We got screened up, my guy.
we got screened up.
Watching
you-
parents pour water on their kids to keep them cool while Austin and Catherine chill in the shade.
I found a little bit of an interesting clip about the free food.
Okay,
we got something.
I'm here for it. I'll
Nothing
drop.
solid, but
I'll
it's a
drop them
clue.
quick, bro. If they did that free
And-
food shit.
Oh yeah, no,
And
it's
I was
over. It's over for
sure-
Austin.
By the way, lots
something
of
about this.
Lots of $5 ones coming in, guys. Love it. Free money.
It's free money from
All right,
the
what you
government.
got, love? I want to see that.
All right, so in the Discord.
Okay. Okay. This is really
There's
interesting.
nothing 100%. It's still just us saying it, but you'll see
Well, I
basically. Yeah.
just kind of want to go on the
Okay. All right.
What do we got?
rides and stuff.
Right, the free rides.
Yeah.
And free food too, right?
And a meet and greet with Austin.
And I'm kind of hoping to get that
Zach
wedding
mentions free
invitation.
food.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
well,
it's the
that's
Mandela
basically-
effect.
That's just
he's
Zach saying
he's
it.
Joker brain.
I was hoping.
Yeah, I know.
Right. No, I get it. So I see. Yeah. I mean, our audience might be remembering that, but thinking it was from the Ace family, but it was actually Zach mistakenly saying.
Well, let me ask you, Zach. You said
Or
free
if it's a-
food.
No. I remember. I
Zach's on the side.
think
Yeah.
I would have said that because I read it and they said in their video.
If I'm not
Mm-hmm.
mistaken, Chet's saying that I corrected Zach shortly after.
Oh,
you did?
I mean, I don't know, but that's what I've seen in chat.
Listen, if someone said free food, there'd be a clip. I'm just saying. In this day and age, come on.
I'm in a sea of slander and lies.
So I gifted some memberships. I'm still not seeing a free super chat. So yeah, I think it's just.
Wait, I think it's the recipient gets a free.
Oh, okay. So whoever I gifted, can you see? If
That's what they said. How many gifts did subs you just buy, AB?
When I went to do this experiment, I thought I could just buy one. I didn't realize I have to do 5, so I gifted 5.
You bought 5? You just paid
You
me
can
like
do one.
$25? What's up, player? This is a good deal. My employees pay me.
You pay me well.
Thanks, bro. I'll reimburse you. I'll send you 25 on
I'll
Zelle.
give you a Sizzler gift card.
Yeah, Sizzler.
Keep it.
That's actually a great birthday
Let's
anniversary.
remember that.
idea. We should go to Sizzler sometime. Maybe if we do Disney trip, we should hit up Sizzler.
Dude,
Is there one in Anaheim? Let's go. I haven't been to a Sizzler since I was like 12 years old.
I fucking love Sizzler, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
dude.
I'm in.
I have some great ass memories at
I mean,
Sizzler.
that steak looked good. I'm not gonna lie. Nice grill marks, nice and juicy looking.
Their hibachi chicken's good. Their Malibu chicken's good. They got great soft serve. It's good times.
There you have it.
Good Diet Coke. You know.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Some places aren't as good as others.
That's true.
I should have taken a picture of what I pulled out of my throat. That's where I messed up.
That
thing was.
I would have loved to see something even Howie Mandel wouldn't TikTok.
What do we do about it?
All right, another $5 one from Alec. Man, yeah, these are
Yeah, they're
rolling
coming in.
Cruz, I didn't get a gifted sub, but I can send this. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the gifted subs. I think it's just that might have just been a coincidence.
They're
with
just
somebody.
testing it out.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
Let's see. Subsequent blah 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 blah. They said this. Now this was funny. I saw Spill Sesh tweet this.
I love this.
This was kind of interesting. It's like a Heidi Klum, an American bikini ride. What the fuck is this? Did you guys see that?
Yeah, I mean, some of the rides had that on there. Yeah, I saw some people having like a little moral panic about this. It's like,
really,
dude,
she's wearing a bathing.
It's a woman in a bathing suit. Like, what? How big of prudes are we? Like,
have you never been to the beach or a pool?
Right.
This is hilarious to me because in my hometown we have an Arab festival, an Islamic festival, and I've seen stuff like this on the rides, and I've never heard anyone comment on it ever.
What goes down at Arab festival?
Oh man, they got to shut down, man. A bunch of racist ass people came with like pig heads and shit.
What?
Yeah, they got to shut down.
Wait. Racist ass people came with what?
Like
pig heads?
Pig heads.
People were protesting?
Yeah.
Just whoa, that's gnarly.
Yeah. They ruined it. We don't do it no more. It used to be an annual thing.
Oh, that's sad.
And it sucks because the community that it's in, the part of town that it's in, is like, not a lot of money is there. Lower income families, and it was like, I don't know, it was like a big deal in summertime to go to that festival for summer, and they got to shut down.
What the fuck? You want to guess those people were MAGA?
Oh, for sure. They still drive around. I was watching a documentary that Hassan reacted to about my hometown, and they were driving by the mosque with like a big Trump flag and like beeping the horn and stuff. And I was saying that what's so fucked up is they're probably driving in front of a funeral right now, based on what I was looking at.
Ugh.
Like it was a funeral, yeah.
Horrific.
I love that the Arabs and Muslims are the problem. These guys are showing up to a peaceful fucking event with pig heads.
Yep. Yeah, or carnival.
Sick fucks, dude. Those are like idiots walk around with Punisher.
Yeah.
Ugh, those guys who lick the boots of cops. Fucking pathetic losers.
Fucking weirdos,
That's
bro.
horrible, bro.
You're fucking weirdo, bro.
So, but what do you guys do at the festival before you guys got terrorized by white supremacists?
Nothing. We had like, you could try like fresh food and just normal
the
festival,
halal
carnival
food and
rides.
stuff?
Yeah, carnival rides.
So it wasn't so
face
different than a
painting.
normal.
It's a normal carnival.
Just with
yeah.
like halal food.
Yeah, halal food and like shirts that say like Bolo instead of Polo or Bebzi instead of Pepsi. All goofs and gaffs.
Sounds like a good ass time. That Saudi prince gave 50 gifted subs.
Yo,
let's go.
Thank you, the king of Saudi Arabia. Love that oil money. Finally coming back to me a little bit. Back to Ace Fest. Let's see. The owner of drama account Spillcess shared a tweet on July 9th, which she said was taken at the festival, showed 2 attractions that each depicted a woman wearing a bikini. Did you really need to include that? I mean, what the fuck, bro? It was advertised as a family event. I thought Ace Fest is for kids. Isn't this a family event? Shut up.
See some titties?
Idiots.
Hell yeah.
Look at
That was
this.
the ride Olivia, Ian, and I were all spinning on.
The Heidi Klum one?
Yeah.
Were you able to control your overwhelming desires, seeing a painting of Heidi Klum in a bikini?
I didn't even pay attention to it.
Oh shit!
You know.
But
From
the
everywhere
kids,
in my room.
but
Damn, I think they just did 2 sets of 50. Just dropped 100.
Our
Saudi prince.
Oh my god! Thank you so much.
Legend.
Truly generous. Ace family posted screenshots of positive reviews. Okay. This article's too long, guys.
We got the idea.
This is pretty funny. There's no one else, bro. What? How did they even get this photo? You know they kicked everyone else off for this photo op.
They probably shot that the day before.
Oh, that
setup night.
You know what?
Because we watched that video where they were there, where he was like suck a fat donut or whatever, and they were there at night. Although they are wearing the same clothes. Actually.
You guys can
Yeah, they were in all
fat
white.
donut, okay?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just that evening.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, you know what? There's so much to hate on them for legitimately. It just feels like such a reach at this point.
What do we do about it?
That doesn't serve anybody to be doing this kind of stuff. So there you have it. Ace Fest forever. Ace family forever. Austin and Catherine are invited to my son's
son's
bar
bris.
mitzvah.
Oh, okay.
They're already circumcised.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking bris, but that's already done. Sorry to all the foreskin activists out there listening. People get angry now when you say you circumcised your
Andrew
kid.
Yang is typing up an angry letter.
Oh
to
yeah,
us
he's
right now.
anti-circumcision.
Yeah.
I get it, but listen, it's
Frankly, I kind of am too. I'm not gonna get my kid circumcised.
I get it. I think
It's just weird.
I
Like-
get that. When I was a kid, you didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
And now, like, to be honest, I didn't even know that penises were different than mine until I was like a teenager.
Yeah, same.
Isn't that weird?
It was just kind of the default here in America.
The first time I saw it, I was like, "What the fuck is that? What's wrong with that guy's dick? That guy's deformed." That's so. I mean, yeah, that's pretty fucking weird. But
yeah.
I personally am comfortable circumcising my kids, and I'm not mad that I was circumcised or anything like that.
I'm not mad about it, but it's just like given the option, it's like, yeah, why would I?
I mean,
do
it's
that?
a cultural and religious issue.
Yeah, and I'm
Jews
not
and
religious,
Arabs.
and
or Muslims.
I don't care about the
So like
cultural
to
side
say
of it, so.
to outlaw it is basically, I don't know. People try to compare it to like clitoral circumcision, and it's really just not the same thing, in my opinion. But there you
Delete me from this conversation.
All right, Jack, I didn't ask for your opinion. Are you gonna circumcise your kids, AB?
Yeah.
There you have it.
Rather than, just have it done with from the beginning and not have to deal with it when they're older.
Oh, no. Actually, it's pretty incredible when you, so now they do it in the hospital like the same day they're born or the next day. And that shit heals so fast when they're babies. It's like back to normal in a couple days. It's pretty nuts.
Interesting.
Because it has like Wolverine regenerative powers, which is why they do it and collect
They
them
eat it.
and give them to who was the celebrity?
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock, yeah.
It is pretty incredible. It's not as crazy and bad as it sounds. As a baby, as an adult, I'm sure it's traumatic as fuck. Yes, sure. So that's the Ace Fest. There was actually some other interesting updates. So Def Noodles, as you guys know, confronted the McBrooms, asked them how to scam. And so there was like a press conference for his boxing match.
Correct.
And Def Noodles tried to attend. He got kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they tried to take him out on the lake, if you know what I'm saying.
Do.
Here, what? Listen to
You
this.
know what you're saying.
This is kind of interesting. Audio.
They didn't let me in, even though I ended up getting a pass. Didn't let me in. There was a whole thing that happened. Also, they like kicked me out. But then, here's what happened that was interesting. When Austin eventually left, first off, he had his security guard like walk up to me and ask me what question I was going to ask him. And then he like walked out with 5 security guards or something, and he like invited me into his van. I was like, Austin, can I ask you a question? He's like, yeah, come in the van. Ask me the question in the van. I was like, what? No, I'm not getting in your van, bro. And his security guards had a big smile on their face. They were all like, get in the van. Get in the van. It was very creepy. So, yeah, that's it. It ended with a stalemate of Austin inviting me into his van, me saying no. Somebody else tried to get in the van. They didn't let him, but they wanted me in the van. So I don't understand what the hell's going on anymore.
I know what was going on. They wanted to have a couple words. You know what I'm saying?
One against the family.
Come in the van. I got a couple things I want to tell you. You come to me on my fight presser on this beautiful holy day. Come take a trip in my van. I got a couple words I'd like to talk to you. You ever been down by the lake? Def Noodles, I would like to ask you a few questions. Step into my van. I'm not asking. It's not a request, Def Noodles. Come in the van. We'll have a little ride. Talk about my heart. I got some Diet Cokes and ice in this limousine. Come have a nice refreshing drink in my van. I got a beautiful lake house. Let's go take a trip. Def Noodles. Hey, Def Noodles, turn off tracking on your phone. Let's take a trip.
I know it was you, Fredo.
Do people know where you are right now, Def Noodles? Let's take a ride. I'll give you a ride home. Talk about things a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like Oliver Tree.
Is the-
Nobody listens to that.
They put the ninja skin back in.
All right, guys, come on now.
Yeah, I already got the Ninja skin, yeah. Pretty cool, actually.
Then I'm so mad I missed it.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get back on track here, guys.
Oh shit, he's back. I'll play with
Oh, okay, back to work.
Thank you. Yeah, you could kill the music. Thanks. I think they were just fucking with him, obviously, right? I think he should have gotten the van.
I mean, you gotta. Have you seen it yet? Yeah, you gotta see the whole clip.
Okay, interesting.
It's weird.
Def went to Austin's press conference. So wait, we have a clip of it. Interesting. So apparently Def Noodles went once, got kicked out, and then came back with this disguise.
No, he went in initially with this disguise.
Oh.
He got kicked out wearing this, and then he got a press pass from Adam Saleh.
You know, it's interesting. He probably would have got in fine if he didn't wear this. He just drove
Yeah.
so much attention to himself, and obviously, like that, he's there to cause a ruckus. But we have a clip of Def trying to get.
I want to prosecute
Okay, this is interesting. This is from Deaf Noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Ace Fest controversy continues.
I was immediately greeted in a very friendly way by the legend himself, Blueface. But shortly after that, our luck changed.
How you doing, bro?
Is that who he's fighting? Blueface? Why is Blueface there? Isn't he a rapper or something? Or a
Blueface is
TikToker?
competing in the event.
He's just chilling there at the entrance?
The person downstairs. People
I want to call security, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, you gonna call the cops on us?
Remember, folks, this event was advertised as free and open to the public, and they told people to pull up. Guess they just didn't want us there.
I don't think anybody cares. Blueface just said hi to us. I don't think he cares, but I think it's okay.
Catch him outside, though. Like,
Catch him outside? All right, just wait. Don't mind waiting right out here. Right out here is okay? Well, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Well, I guess. Wait, I guess we're gonna get something.
I was dead wrong, because shortly after that, they sent 5-0 after us and had us escorted out of the building promptly through a back stairway.
We got kicked out. They're acting like we're fucking terrorists. You got kicked out too? Yeah, I was right there behind you guys. I was like, oh shit.
Wait, who's that? He's got his Ace family scarf on?
Not
Another
exactly
key guy?
sure. We watched this right before the show, but he's been with Def since the beginning of the video.
Okay.
They didn't care that much about you, but no, they wasn't. I mean, they were acting like we were fucking terrorists, like we're about to blow up the spot. They're like scared of us. They're scared of us.
Anyway, I made do with what I had and just started talking to people as they made their way out of the building. Firstly, with Adam Sala.
So yeah, tell us about how did it go? They like kicked us out. They wouldn't let us film. So tell us how everything went in there.
It went great, man. It was a good press conference. July 30th is gonna be a dope event.
Yeah.
Who you gonna watch it? You gonna be watching it?
Yeah, I got tickets. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Why they kicked you out, man?
Because they said we didn't have press passes.
Oh, press passes. Yeah, give me mine, man.
Oh shit, really? They might kick us out again.
That was really
Just
cool.
for the record, that's Def's co-host on his podcast, the gentleman that was with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Adam Sala is one of the main fighters in this event, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of dope. He gave him his pass.
He's a prankster.
I remember he did some really shit pranks, though, like on airplanes and stuff, kind of cringe stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a whole kind of weird funnel. I don't know if you've noticed this of like Arab
Could I say, yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, every Middle Eastern influencer is so fucking embarrassing. Besides Myth. That's the only one.
Oh, Myth.
Yeah.
Myth. Yeah. But like Fusi and this guy are always doing stuff. And then when I go to I always wonder who's watching this. And I go to the comments, there seems to be a lot of Arab/Muslim fans of theirs.
Yeah, they do have a lot of fans. I shouldn't say all of them, but I mean, majority of like the popular ones that are like pranksters and stuff, like him and Fuzi. Yeah, they have a weird fan base, but it's super cringe.
You should be the new spokesman for the Arab Muslim.
I'm trying to do my part.
Yeah, you should be the.
When I spoke about Islam on Frenemies, I got eviscerated. But also, I did a lot of people saying, "Bro, this guy has blonde hair and tattoos. How the hell is he a Muslim?" But there was also a lot of people who were very nice, and like it was nice to hear someone talk about Islam in such a open-minded way and not scare me about it.
They were mad you weren't conservative enough.
Yeah. Which is funny because my dad's family is super conservative.
It's so crazy how y'all are just so much like Jews.
Yeah.
With the tattoos and all that shit. Like you're not supposed to do that.
Our penises.
I do feel like Reformed Judaism. Yeah, the penises.
The Jews.
The pigs. I feel like Reformed Judaism. Do you feel like Reformed Judaism has become more acceptable in America than like Reformed Muslimism?
Definitely.
'Cause,
After
like-
9/11, Islamophobia and stuff just off the charts.
Because like nobody's gonna be like you're not a real Jew if you have tats. Like I don't think you'd ever get that.
I feel like you get
America.
some, but maybe not to the same degree. I could be wrong.
My grandmother would say that. You're not really Jewish if you have tattoos.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
shit.
old school.
Yeah.
That's the old
The
school.
stuff my grandfather, my grandmother, God rest her soul, told me crazy.
Just you're going to hell.
Oh, the
that.
demons are gonna burn my tattoos off and pull my arms out of the socket and drag my soul through hell.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I miss her so much.
I never got that. All I got was you couldn't be buried in a Jewish cemetery.
Yeah, that's not actually true. You can.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's so crazy. One thing that is different about us, Ethan, that you point out to me, is that you guys don't believe in hell, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because everything we do, we're told we're going to hell.
That's why I think Judaism's such a cool religion, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, there's conservatives who take it way too far and are psycho fucking freak pieces of shit. A lot of them in Israel are like that. But there is no hell, which I think is so cool. People are not living and doing mitzvahs for a ticket to heaven.
Yeah, that's hype as fuck.
And also, we're not scared
Jews.
of eternal damnation. Yeah, it is hype as fuck. I agree.
I wish.
And they were the first ones. The Jews had that. They're like, and then they had the Christians and the Muslims had to come along and talk about hell. Like that shit wasn't there in the first edition.
Right.
You know,
Death to all Jews.
Y'all had to bring that shit in.
Yeah, hell is a retcon actually.
It's DLC.
It's a DLC. Yeah. You have to pay
It's a shit DLC.
You have to
bro.
pay a microtransaction to unlock hell.
Hell is a bad DLC, man. Although hell in Christianity is kind of bullshit because, like, if you're a Christian, hell's just for anyone who's not a Christian. They're like, you know, they're like, yes, I raped 100 kids, but Jesus is dope. They're like, okay, you're fine.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy how they say Muslims, like, you know, are so violent and everything because we, like, anything we do, we're told we're going to hell. And, yeah, even like people who are religious, a lot of them will even say, even if you're a good person, you go to heaven. If you miss prayer, you'll make up those prayers in hell before you go to heaven.
Very soon you go to hell. You got to be doing some time before you make it. That's awesome. That's crazy. Yeah, but there you go. Anyway, let's get back to Deaf Noodles.
Can
So
I
is the
copy
part
my
where he gets confronted? coming
Yeah,
up here?
it's timestamped.
Because I clicked the timestamp. Oh, here. Gives his press pass. Here is the van scene. This is what I'm after.
Hi, Austin, can I ask you a question? A few questions? Yeah. Come on, get in the van. Let's go. Get in the van? I can't get in the van. Get in the Sprinter?
Close the trunk.
Right, come on. Let's go. Get in the van? No, I'm not getting in your van. Because I got places to go afterwards.
Wait, it didn't actually seem. It seemed like they just didn't want to get accosted out there. And it was a gracious invite for him to ask you questions.
Let it roll for like 10 more seconds.
The initial, it seems like it's just kind of jokey or whatever.
Okay.
Keep watching.
Okay, interesting.
Can I?
Also, they were so fast because he was like, I don't even. Okay, I'll watch.
Interview him from the outside?
Yeah, let's go. Get your interview.
Get my interview?
Get in the fucking van. Let's go.
I'm not getting in your interview, in your van.
Get in the fucking van. Let's go.
Get in the van.
Get in
Not
the
at
fucking van. Let's go.
That's so weird.
Sprinter van before we can get out. It's a luxury sprinter van. Come on.
I'm not getting in your van. I'm not getting in your van.
That would be cool, but they don't want to do that. Chance, man.
Huh? All right. Well, I appreciate it. That's just very weird to invite somebody into your van like that.
Come in the van. Let me in the van. Let's go.
Let him in the van. Let him in the van. That was weird.
He should have gotten the van though. You want
I don't think he should have gotten in the van.
What are they gonna do to him? There's like
I don't know.
Dude, homie was
You
about
think
to
they would have
be
roughed him up?
Dead noodles.
Dead
No.
noodles. Come take a trip in the van. Don't worry.
It seemed jokey to me at first, but after like the fourth, like get in the fucking van, I was like,
in the van.
what's going on here?
Yo, you want to come in my car?
Getting weird.
Close the trunk.
Yo, I love that Austin has like the same security level as Post Malone. Like big ass Samoan dudes. It's like you're just not that famous, Austin. I hate to tell you. You know what I mean? I still don't know how he affords all this shit. Security like that ain't cheap. Especially ones that roll for you where they're like, get in the van. You know, because if you just hire them for the day, they don't give a shit about that drama.
Get down.
So you think he should not have gotten in the van?
No, definitely not.
Interesting.
I mean, if he was like maybe live or something.
You think they would have fucked him up? Like it's so
Maybe not fucked him up, but I don't think the interview that they were offering was going to necessarily happen. I think it would have been a talk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think they identified that he was the guy that trolled them like the day before, and they were probably pissed about it. And I don't know. I could definitely see them like threatening him.
There was
Telling him to stay the
definitely some
fuck away
bad
from
blood
us.
there,
Right?
From the day before.
Yeah.
I think it would have gone something like this. It's just in the van, no problem.
Just a standard interview.
You would have made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Get in the van.
Yeah, that was gonna be his ransom video.
I'm being held. Please, I need 10,000 subscribers before they free me. I just don't know what they would have done to him. Like, if they really did some shit, they would have got busted. I guess they could have drove him out somewhere remote and dropped his ass off.
Maybe it was carpool karaoke. James Corden was going to be in there.
Oh, you missed
Oh,
out.
you're so right.
You're so right,
Or
Jim.
or it could have been the taxi cash.
Oh, it's the cash cab.
The cash cab.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was
Ben, whatever the fuck his name.
For
was in there.
$100, what did Howie Mandel TikTok out in July 2022 that promptly got him suspended? Was it A, a prolapsed anus, B, a man's penis, or C,
a fleshlight and a dog?
A dog, a fleshlight and a dog.
Nope, that last one was Ethan.
The answer is, I only posted that on Instagram stories.
Right, yes.
For the record.
There's been a lot of chatter about that in the chat.
Oh, there has been?
Well, just people.
I didn't see
demanding
any
it.
comments or reactions to it. I was curious
Oh,
if
no, I've
anyone
been
cared
seeing-
about it.
Yeah, some people demanding a explanation for your Instagram story.
I just thought it was funny. I thought you guys might want to.
I mean, it's funny.
I just thought you guys might like to see some of the interesting stuff I found.
It's not funny.
Yeah, it's a dog. There's actually dogs with fleshlights in them, which is so fucking crazy. They say it's for your dog to enjoy, but
Oh, what?
But that's
I thought it was just. That's a real thing.
no, it's a real thing. They sell it as a
No.
as a. I'll pull it up. I don't.
No, I guess I believe you. I
Should
just.
I not pull it
We
up?
can't
No,
pull it
no,
up.
no, 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 no.
You says no.
No, we
Yeah,
can't.
you don't show that.
We can't.
It's a dog. It's a little dog with like a fleshlight entrance on the behind on his butt or the backside. And
Dude, I
they-
thought that was just like a Photoshop joke. I had no idea that.
that's
was
a real fucking product.
As
dude.
Love
That is
said, it's Douglas-y.
terrific.
So I was thinking that apparently you buy it for your dog who's horny, but actually I think people use that, and I'm just gonna be. honest with
Oh,
you.
I did not come on my dog.
I don't think dogs know how to use fleshlights.
wow.
It comes
Makes
with
it
lube.
way worse
too.
knowing that was real.
Oh yeah.
I did not put my dick anywhere.
I don't
near
remember
my
what I
dog.
typed to find it. I think it had to do with the Howie prolapse thing, and then somehow that. Yeah, it's on my story if you guys want to see it. Is it still
I'm
there?
surprised you didn't get
Yeah,
banned for
it's
that.
still there.
Why? It's not. It's not vulgar.
Really?
Yeah, really? What?
It's super bad.
It's so
I don't know
vulgar.
if it's that bad. I mean, it has
It's a fucking
230,000
Dogusi,
views.
bro.
Just
I
a
put a
quarter,
censored version in Discord if you want
just
to
a
see that.
250,000 people.
It
Ugh,
seems like that too fat of a dog pussy for a dog to use.
stop.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Oh, here's the censored version. That
So
the
nasty.
price is like
What do we do about it?
What are we gonna do about this dog flashlight?
Did you guys mention the price?
No, I don't know what the price-
$367.
How'd you find
What?
that
It's a
out?
steal.
I found it.
What- what-
on AliExpress.
Mm-hmm.
It's expensive, man.
Yeah.
How much is a normal fleshlight? Well, I guess it's more than a normal fleshlight because you got the
Yeah.
dog around
It's
it.
just a fucking little stuffed dog, though.
I mean,
I thought it was made by. Here's a new one to light up the runway, guy.
Yeah. See, that's what I thought. I thought it was. Yeah. I thought it was a joke.
What the heck?
It's sadly
dog?
not. It's real.
I'm seeing them on Amazon for like a normal one for like $70.
It's for the likes of Shane Dawson and folks like that. Jordan
Yeah.
Peterson might have
I've
a
never
use for
done
it.
anything weird with my dogs.
Exactly.
I did not fuck my dog.
Well, there's a product just for you now. So you don't have to fuck your dog. Well, there you have it. So,
wow.
What do you think would have happened if he got in the bus?
I said what I thought would happen.
What?
That they would just threaten him and tell him to stop coming around, not show up again. I don't think they would have like actually.
And what were they
looked
were
up.
going to break his camera because he was filming?
Maybe.
Yeah. Could be. Wouldn't that be more interesting? That'd be an awesome story.
You're saying Def fucked up not getting in the van?
Yes, you got to get in there. You got to get the
I don't know.
scoop.
I wouldn't have gotten
Get in the van.
I think he made the right call.
Get in the van, garbage.
Yeah.
It's Austin McBroom. What's he gonna do? The man fucks a doggy fleshlight. He's not a.
Sorry?
I don't know.
I'm still reading the flashlight reviews on Amazon. Very interesting.
But they have reviews. Read some.
Bought it as Valentine's gift for my long distance partner. He tried to use it once, hated it, and threw it in the bin. Obviously, can't return. Such a wasted musty.
What?
Wasted money.
Musty.
Wait, someone bought that for a human being and wrote a review about it.
They wasted their musty, bro.
Wasted that musty.
Love, you're getting in my head, man. You're getting me putting ussy in everything. Yeah, they wasted their musty.
Wait, did they write that?
No, it didn't. I don't know how my brain works.
Because I was wondering if it was a joke review or not.
No.
So
this one says 1-star review, knockoff brand, don't buy. I bought a real flashlight before and thought this was the same thing. But
why are they not mentioning that it's inside of a dog?
No.
This
He's just reading a fleshlight review.
I'm just reading flashlight. No, I'm not reading the dog.
Why are you
one.
reading fleshlight reviews?
I mean, dogs can't write review. I mean,
he was looking up.
I was looking up what the price of the regular one.
Because the other one was so expensive.
What? But what do I want to read? A fleshlight reviews. I want dog
everywhere
fleshlight
in my
reviews.
room. We just got mussy out of it.
It's funny.
It's
Mussy?
funny.
Okay, read more fleshlight reviews.
Me and my friends used to do this for fun back in the days.
But I
Just
don't
looking
think
at
it's.
Amazon reviews.
I don't think it's that crazy though.
She was stroking herself
the
absentmindedly.
fleshlight.
Texture and smell are off-putting. Throw it in the bin.
Did anyone like the fleshlight?
Yeah, oh, you got a lot of.
But that's the
5-star.
second review referring it to as bin. What's going on over in the UK?
No, right.
It's Ringo Starr. Yo, read me a good one, AB.
What can I say? 5-star. It's pretty good. I was always curious about these toys and just how to close. Never mind.
Go on.
He's like, hold on. Let me
Well, he
screen
says
this.
just how close do they come, but he spelled come.
Yeah,
you
the
Ed.
other way.
Yeah,
Naughty,
not as
naughty.
good as a real thing, of course, but it's great for simply getting off, building and maintaining stamina, and it can be fun for you and your partner. Very versatile, discreet, and super easy to clean.
Okay, there you
My
go.
seed is all over this place.
That's disgusting. All right, close that. FaZe Banks ruined it.
Face
I
up,
have the
baby.
great luxury of coming.
Man, it's a bummer Mom's Basement ended because we haven't gotten any fresh FaZe Banks memes in a while.
Blank.
Makes me
That's why he
sad.
stopped.
Rip to the goat.
I'm actually glad FaZe Banks realized associating with Keemstar was a major L move for him. Because like they haven't done
Blanks.
shit together since that show ended, which is good for him.
Yeah, it's true. Ugh, it's just maybe we should have Banks into that triumvirate of Austin, Mike Majlak, and Jeff trying to be your friend.
Oh yeah, Banks is kind of down to be besties with me.
Right.
H3 humor.
He's always down with that H3 humor.
H3 humor.
Listen, if Def Noodles got in the van, what's the worst that could happen? He'd just do a podcast on the bottom of a lake. You understand? Let's do your interview out on the bottom of the lake.
It's pretty good.
Tie a couple bricks to your legs. You can ask the fish what they think about it, Gabish.
Gabish.
Hey, while you're down there, you can say hi to the other guy that asked me for an interview. If you catch my drift. All right. Thank you, Zach. Kill it fast before you turn on me. Let's see. We got Wendy Williams did a TMZ interview. Apparently, she's just, I don't know. She's
Successful one.
my question about when did she become like senile, or what did they're saying she has early onset
Alzheimer's,
dementia. And my question is, well, when did this start? Because there's been a funny business going on with her for decades. Have you seen her show?
I mean, some of the weirdness from the last year or so of her show, maybe you could attribute to that. I think you can definitely attribute the weird way in which it wrapped up, and they didn't even have her attend the final episode.
Dude, her podcast is so litty. But here's
I think it's kind of sad what's going on with her, to be honest.
I am
She
a
is kinda
fan.
fucked
I
up.
actually am. I think she's such a character. She added so much light and texture to this show.
She really did. She's been a staple for a while now.
But that being said, she did a TMZ interview. Let's take a look and we can gauge for ourselves.
So Wendy Williams has kind of bid farewell to television. We know that already, but there is a plan she has. She has a big plan. It does not involve television. It does involve communication.
It was timestamped at 58 seconds.
Wendy doing a show, not a TV show, and a very profitable one, she believes it will be. So without further ado, let's bring in the guest of honor to tell us all about her plans. Wendy Williams joining us on TMZ Live once again.
Man,
Wendy,
she looks kind of like a fucking mess. What's going on? Is it her hair?
Her hair is a little messed up.
Like her wig is all crooked and shit, isn't it?
It's definitely not brushed out fully. No.
Yeah, something's going on there. Thank you, Lena.
See you.
She got a fat Wario necklace too, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like
it's probably for Wendy.
Oh, Wendy, right?
Welcome back. Hi, Wendy.
Well, welcome to my formal apartment. Thank you.
We are duly impressed. So, look, let's get right into it. That's a big statement for somebody who's been a fixture on television that you just have no interest
For more
anymore.
than a decade.
So tell us
a
about
very
it.
successful one.
So Mort and I talked, and I was like, you know, I've got enough money to do something else. And what I've never done, podcasts, which, by the way, podcasts everyone has. But when you're famous, podcasts will make more money for me being famous than doing the Wendy Williams show.
What's going on with her hand? Why is her hand on her like glued to her chin?
She want to show off that
I think
ring,
she's
bro.
Yeah, I think she's flexing the bling because she refers to it a couple of times.
Oh my god. Looks like I was thinking she was covering a pimple with this finger because it doesn't move.
Her mannerism, yeah, I wouldn't read too deep into that. Her mannerisms have always been a little quirky.
She does a ring reveal in this video. That like big one, she wore it on the Wendy Williams show all the time, and she like takes it off and she's like, I'm starting something new, and it's a huge diamond, but it's not the same ring.
Okay, so she's about that bling.
Yeah, she's
So
all
she's
about that
iced
new
out
ring.
and she wants you to know about it.
Yeah,
Okay, interesting.
but she is displaying.
I think she's overestimating how much she's gonna make on her podcast.
Her show is pretty successful.
I just don't know
She
how
is
many
very
people are gonna
famous.
watch.
Mhm.
I will.
I mean, she has a big fan base. I think there is a chance that she would make more money on a podcast. Now,
I don't know about that.
That's assuming, yeah, I mean, that it actually happens and that it's a hit, you know, but
For some reason, I just feel like it's
well, the
not gonna-
overhead on a podcast is so much less than running like a studio. Like her show was not a low budget show.
It says her salary was $10 million a year.
Okay,
I
maybe
don't
she's not
see
making that much.
happening on,
Okay.
on the Wendy Williams podcast.
I didn't
experience.
realize she was making that much.
Yeah, her show is popular.
Yeah, I know it's popular, but yeah, 10 million a year. I don't
If you
think
want
she's
my
matching
opinion,
that.
when these traditional media people generally come over and try to make podcasts like this, I'd be surprised if she's even going to pull 100,000 views. I'm just being honest.
Well, normally I would agree with you. However, I believe before she ever had a TV show, she was a radio star.
Right.
And so in podcasts, it's really not that different than like, you know, talk radio, which is what she has experience in. So
It's not that won't be good at it. It's that when you're on the radio or on the TV, people watch it because you're there. Because you're on the TV and they're on the TV.
Yeah.
On YouTube, on a podcast, people have to go seek you out. And that's not easy. That's hard. People think because it's free and accessible and everyone has the internet, it's easy. It's actually harder to get people to watch your shit on the internet. People have to go find it.
She doesn't know the game.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Yep.
Clickbait, thumbnails, all that.
I'm down. I'm wishing her the best, though. I'm there. I need more fart sound bites and oops and ops and death to all of them.
Just saying. Podcast. Where will I go? I'm not sure. Europe, the France, wherever I want to go. Also, I know Oz. I know, many people. Many people. Dr. Oz, by the way, you know Dr. Oz?
Of course. Yeah.
All right. My friend, I've been in New Jersey so many times I can't count. Also, I know plenty of people. So I'm ready to, fortunately, I have enough money. I could do nothing at all and just relax in my gorgeous apartment. By the way, doesn't it look gorgeous? Oh, do you?
Not really. It looks kind of fucked
I
up.
feel like to add on to what you're saying, Ethan, I feel like she's waiting for the sound cues of the audience to laugh.
Oop, oop,
yeah,
oop.
and that's why there's the awkward nothing as she looks around.
Dude, that was a pretty wild. What is all this about Dr. Oz in New Jersey and France? It was pretty wild.
Yeah, it's the coherency is not.
What's the
strong
thing
here?
She's like, I know Dr. Oz, so it's all good for me, baby.
I think she was like, I think if I'm trying to interpret it, is that she was trying to say that she could get big guests like Dr. Oz.
Is Dr. Oz a big guest?
Well, he's currently running for Senate.
So?
Okay, well, do we have any Senate candidates willing to come on our
Anyone
show?
can run for Senate.
Well, he won the primary, I guess I should say. He's not just running for Senate.
Okay, we can get.
I hope he fucking eats shit, though, by the way.
Dr. Oz is such a fucking moron. All that guy, whatever. Fuck Dr. Oz. We don't talk about him. We'll talk about the beautiful,
wonderful
Wendy Williams.
That's right.
Sitting on my throne from the Wendy Williams.
Is that your throne you have there?
Excuse me.
Oh, now we can see it. Well, all right.
So
glad to see you took that with you.
So I want to say something. It's interesting to me because I used to do radio. Before I did TV, I did radio. And I loved radio. In fact, I think it was my favorite medium. That's not that dissimilar from podcasting, and those are your roots too.
Thank you. Thank you. By the way, this right here, this was on the Wendy Williams show. No longer many money. Okay.
Many money? What's happening?
I don't know.
It's
That's
not
what people
good.
are saying.
It's
yeah,
not
she's
good.
clearly
sad.
she's not.
It's not
doing
good.
that well.
I saw her brother doing an interview where he was like, we were trying to get her not to do this, and she did it, and now
Yeah.
everybody kind of knows.
Just saying.
People saying she seems to be on drugs. I don't know if it's drugs. I
No.
mean, maybe. I think there's something more going on.
Yeah,
There's
I don't
something
think it's
explainable
drugs.
by drugs. Yeah.
Chat's saying her eyes. She has Graves' disease. That's what
Yeah.
causes her eyes to bulge like that.
Yeah, her eyes have always been kind of like that. Well, they seem particularly bulgy on this afternoon.
I mean, she
but,
has
you
a
know.
very mild case compared to what I've seen. It could be very bad.
Mild? That's mild?
Yeah. Oh, Graves' disease is. it's
How
no
much
joke,
worse
man.
does it get?
Really bad. I'll show you.
Yeah, let me see these. Let me see this shit, dude. Peace and love to all of my Graves people out there.
Graves gang.
Graves gang. Grave gang. I got fucking crazy eyes, so shout out Wendy Williams.
I got tested for Graves. Because
Because
my
your eyes are
big-ass
so massive?
Yeah, no, I don't have it though. I just have big ass eyes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy eyes.
Just a standard case of
Yo,
crazy
get
eye.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's oh shit, bro. What the fuck? That's intense, man. Oh man. Is there a treatment for that to fix that?
It's there is, but it's often not worth the risk because it could be dangerous.
Mm.
It involves, if I'm not mistaken, if I recall correctly, it involves cutting your eyelid at a certain point and bringing it down, which only like helps hide.
It doesn't
how it looks.
pop your eyes back in there.
Yeah, it doesn't pop your eyes back in.
Is this just a genetic thing?
It's related to thyroids. So you can, in some cases,
So you can get a radioiodine therapy.
Yeah.
My eyes hurt looking at that. So you could treat the thyroid and then the eyes kind of chill out.
in some cases, yeah.
Dude, that's a
Again, if I'm not
lot,
mistaken.
man. Whoa. Shout out to my Graves people out there, bro. It ain't easy. Fuck. Shout out to OM on my way to support Wendy Williams, 50 gifted subs. I have a feeling that was our Saudi.
It is the Saudi prince. And
Our Saudi
Just saying.
benefactor.
Just saying.
And thank goodness. 'Cause she needs some help. It seems like she needs
I'm
some
done
assistance.
with this. Goodbye.
It's the old Wendy Williams show. We're not on that anymore, right?
Okay, I'm no longer on the Wendy Williams show. Bow out gracefully. You know, Mort and Ira, I love them. But guess what? This is also huge diamonds.
What the fuck, bro? Damn. Whoa, Wendy out here flexing on the haters though, bro. She might be losing it, but she got that. She got ice and she looking good, bro. Look at that size of that thing.
So many years I can't
Holy
count.
shit.
Will.
$10 million salary right there.
How? That's like a $10 million diamond, it looks like.
Yeah.
Man, that thing's I never seen a diamond that big in real life.
Wendy.
Will Jeweler gave me all of this.
When do you like a rap?
This is pretty entertaining though. I'm not even gonna lie. Like this is still pretty fire.
Gets crazier.
It does?
Oh my god.
At around 6 minutes, she shows her feet, and that's pretty.
That's about
Should I go 6 minutes? Is that what you're talking about,
Yeah.
Olivia?
Like a little before there, maybe.
So let's go to 5 minutes and see what's
The
up.
feet part is gnarly as
Yo, we
fuck.
get to see her feet.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Is she on WikiFeed?
yeah.
Are those pics on WikiFeed already? Can someone check?
I think it would bring down the website, but I'll check.
What else are you going to be bringing to the podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, you know lots of.
Hold up. Oh, damn. They were fast on that. Whoa, that's pretty flexible. Whoa!
Look at the oh my.
You have to watch.
She has.
Let's just watch. Let's we're skipping
Dude,
ahead
her
here.
foot looks like a potato, bro. A big old
There's a
rusted.
reason.
All right, let's go.
Celebrities that you can bring on as guests. But what do you want? What does Wendy want to do in this show that's going to be different from your TV show?
Well, you guys, I mean, maybe sneakers. You know, I've been on HSN and QVC, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe I'll do something with that or something else. You know, I have lymphedema. You know what that is, correct?
I know.
Okay, you don't know lymphedema? All right, I'll show you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Lymphedema is this. Do you see this right here? Look.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you see- No, look closely.
Right.
Hold up, please. Will, hold up.
Yeah,
I
like the
can't hold it
person
higher.
behind the
Do you
camera is
see?
trying to
Yeah,
get
we
her
can
to put
see.
it down.
Yeah.
Okay, do you see this?
Yes.
All right, it's up and down. Okay,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah.
That is, I can only feel maybe 5% of my feet.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Right.
Whoa, this is gnarly. They asked, "What's your podcast gonna be like?" And then she pulled out her foot.
Yeah, it's
5%.
It could be. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that she doesn't feel it because it can be very painful. But it's a buildup of fluid in her lymph nodes. Yeah.
Wait, how does that end up in her foot if it's lymph nodes?
I'm sorry, not lymph nodes. In her lymph system.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which means normally I would be in a wheelchair. I'm not in a wheelchair. I stand up.
How are you feeling, Wendy? I know we saw some video of you out in New York City last night, and you seem to be moving well. I mean, how are you feeling just physically?
She got that Supreme drip. That's dope.
Better than you.
Better than you.
That's no doubt, by the way. There's no doubt.
Go off,
I'm
Queen.
shocked. So you're
So
able.
is there more to watch, or is it?
That's like that was
Wow.
the part that
That's
everyone was
sad.
talking
Well,
about.
shout out Wendy. I hope that you know. I don't know.
just to clarify, because I have a standing reputation in the medical community, I just fact checked. It could be in a certain part of your arms or legs, but it's most commonly caused by damage to your lymph nodes or vessels as a part of cancer treatment.
Well, shout out Wendy. I hope everything works out. And I, for one, will watch that podcast, mentally sound or not. I'm in. I think it's going to be great either way. And I don't know if that's like a bad thing to say, but she's entertaining with or without her sanity. And one could debate if she ever had it to begin with. I mean, how can you lose something that you never had? Which we love.
Huge Wendy Williams stands in the office.
Yeah, love the insane. Big fans of the insane here. Or as Trump would say, I love the poorly educated. Love them. What else we got here? We watched Jordan.
We have to talk about Mike and Jeff. It's in the title.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. We still have Cam Man vs. Machine, but we're probably already running out of time for that, aren't we?
We've been going 2 hours, 40 minutes.
Yo, this story is kind of nuts. BMW is rolling out DL fucking Cs for their car. They're making all their new cars with heated seats built in, and you have to pay them $18 a month to activate the heated seats. What a nightmare. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, Jesus Christ, let's not do that, please. You know?
Anti-consumer, bro. It's fucked up.
Well, Dan did took a deeper dive into this, and there is a rationale behind it.
So, and I'm just stating this objectively, so don't jump down my throat, people, because it is still pretty fucked up.
But that they're saving costs by making all the BMWs with heated
Right.
seats?
So right now,
Yeah, but why do they got to charge monthly?
Well, so think about this. Right now, I mean, you just recently got a car, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you get a car, there's options.
Mm-hmm.
For like all these bells and whistles.
But I don't think the options is the problem. It's the monthly payment that's the problem.
Right. But here's the thing. Right now, because there are different like versions of the car with different options on the production side, they think that they can save money by basically streamlining their production, making one version of the car that has all of these options, and then when you sell the car, all of the options you can pay for individually as subscriptions. Also, you can get a lifetime subscription, which basically is like adding the option would normally be when you go to buy the car.
Dude, the monthly shit, well, it says here, it says the options is $18 a month or a yearly subscription for $80, 3 years for $300, or pay for unlimited access to your heated seats.
So that's
for $400.
So that's kind of what I'm wondering is like, was it $400 to add the heated seats in the first place?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Right. So in a way, maybe it actually is a better deal because then you
I'll
only
be
pay
honest.
for it during the winter months or something.
You would probably save, if you're like, oh, I just need it in November, December, January.
Right.
$60.
But
I
it's
don't know.
it's only
kind of
that rationale only makes sense if BMW is charging less for the baseline car, because the theory is their production costs go down because they can streamline and just make one version of the car rather than have a bunch of different kinds with the different options or whatever, and then pass the savings on to you. But let's be real, what most likely is going to happen is they're going to charge as much as they were before for the version of the car without any options, and then on top of that add the subscription fees.
I think the fear is just the precedent, right? Like this is how it always happens, where like
right.
Yeah.
In Halo, they started charging for maps, and now DLCs are everywhere. And fucking casinos, they would just charge. They just started with this resort fee, and now everybody charges the resort fee.
Right.
When they find out they can make money from you some way, then everybody gets on, and you're fucked. Like this shit monthly.
Plus, also, are you going to have
shit.
DRM in your car? Like, is your heated seat not going to work if you don't have an internet connection and you can't verify that your subscription's up to date?
Yeah. How else would you be able to?
A lot of these cars have built-in internet to them. They have like their own networks.
Right, but say the network goes down, so now just your features on your car don't work because you don't have an internet connection.
I feel like it's like if you hit it.
They have satellite and shit.
Right.
Okay, I mean, so maybe.
But I will say Tesla invented this shit. They're the original DLC in their cars.
Right.
Or they sell it with like the software on there, like auto drive or assisted drive, and you have to pay a shitload of money to unlock what's already on it. But the monthly fee thing just strikes me as kind of fucking weird, bruh. So there you have it, though. DLC is coming to... Yeah, in fact, I heard DLCs are coming to toasters. You need to pay to get the very toasty setting, $5 a month.
Cam says in our chat, he said, life's a big pay-to-win game. Damn, that's deep, dude.
Shit.
That's so true.
Just blew my mind.
And also BMW, the company, is just as douchey as the people that ride them.
Wait, you got a development on the free food thing, AB?
So yeah, Zach sent me something from a Fupa trooper who sent a timestamp where it looks like there's a hard cut in the video when Austin's announcing everything that's going to be free.
Oh.
And they're claiming that this is where it was cut at this point. But I kind of am leaning towards it's not correct because I
gotta
did
find a re-upload of it. It's got to be out there.
Yeah, I did a YouTube comment search too, and 3 months ago when the video was released, there's about 4 comments that say, "Will there be free food at the festival?"
Oh,
so if people are asking, then it probably wasn't in the initial cut.
you're gonna need better than this. We need the clip of them saying it. Sorry, Ace family forever. All right, who's my bestie this week? Is it Mike or Jeff?
Last we left off, you said Jeff, because Jeff DM'd you, and you said, forget Mike, we're besties for life.
Right.
Yo, Graham,
That's
it's all good.
true.
We were just
so,
messing.
so here they come up again
Mhm.
with Bradley from Nelk Boys, who hates me.
Around. And then about you, they all apologized. Graham Stephan, he was very stressed out on his podcast. I had to DM him because he looked like he was going to hurt himself. You know, I had to be like, yo, Graham, it's all good. We were just messing around. And then Ethan from the popular H3 podcast, he loves you now.
Thanks for saying popular, by the way. I like when people hype me up like that.
Okay, Ethan.
Thanks for throwing that in there, bro. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And that's what best friends do. They hype each other up,
Yeah.
For real.
you know?
He wants to be friends with you.
Oh,
That's-
no. He correct. He was my best friend for like 2 hours, and then I guess evidently you like responded to something or like you talked to him behind.
He DM'd me, Mike. He went behind your back.
Yeah.
To end our friendship. So I'm glad that they followed that though. So Mike was invested in that bestie, 2 hours of bestie shit.
He's fighting. He's fighting for his life out there.
Interesting.
Behind the scenes, you cheated and went behind the fucking scenes without my
Well, bro,
knowledge.
that audience over there is also intelligent, but they're also very sensitive. And I did a little jab at you, calling you old.
Smart man, Jeff.
And calling
Little
Ethan young.
compliment
I
sandwich
know.
there.
I see. He's choosing his words so carefully.
Smart man, Jeff.
Yeah, he's wised up.
Very intelligent.
You butter us up. You call us smart.
That's
Love that. Popular. Go on. What else am I, Jeff?
Younger than you, and they took it as I called them ugly. I never called them ugly.
I don't think anyone really got angry about that, did they? Because he said, "Oh, you're younger than him," just calling me old, which is whatever.
Right.
I mean, he's not the only one that makes fun of me for looking old. You think people got angry at him for that?
Not angry. I think we kind of goofed on him indicating that you didn't look good for your age or something. He was kind of trying to bait Mike into talking about it.
Yeah. Mike didn't take the bait.
Yeah.
An absolute class act.
Mhm.
So it's hard to say. I mean, there's just such a class act in Mike. Jeff's
shit
really
my
jazzing
pants
me up
today.
this episode, though. It's hard to pick. It's hard to pick who's my bestie. Maybe we'll do a poll.
Fat shaming him. I never said shit. He's got
What, Olivia?
Who's gonna get the friendship rose?
Right.
Friendship rose, or
The
maybe
BFF
like a
BFF Bachelor.
the BFF Bachelor. Who's
Bachelor.
gonna get this other half of my friendship
Bachelor.
necklace?
Yo, I think I might have shit my pants.
Okay, interesting. Just don't do that when we're hanging out, bestie.
got a family. He looks and
What did I do?
You just sense that he is a.
They have sound bites of me going, "What did I do?"
They have sound bites
They have
of
another
you.
one. They have another where you say, "Who are these goons?"
That's pretty generous. They could have got.
Could have been a lot worse.
They could have got way worse shit. Okay, bestie.
More mature, older guy, and you're hanging out in Hyde nightclubs and stuff like that. So that's what I was getting at. It was more of an insult to you, but his audience, man. If I'm jabbing at somebody,
Oh, come on. Just own it, Jeff. You were calling me old. Don't try to spin it. You're calling me old. And it's fine. I'm not mad about it. I mean, you don't have the best vision necessarily to be making that call.
Come on.
Well, he doesn't. How can he talk about appearance when he can't even see 2020?
Bro, come on.
Friendship has to be both ways.
I'm just saying. This is it, and then I'm just saying.
You got to stand by your boy here. Come on.
An eye for an eye will make the whole world blind, dude.
Yeah.
Friends don't talk about friends' eyes.
I'm just saying it's feedback for my bestie. You know, who was he to make a visual confirmation of anything?
that means that I'm cool with him.
I'm not buying what you're
I don't
saying.
even know who these goons are.
Come quickly with my best
there it is.
And now it seems like you're trying to retract because you're I don't know, maybe the alpha brain.
I took 3 alpha brains before this.
Mm-hmm.
And look at this. I'm drinking your boy's Prime right here. I saw a cardboard cutout of him in Ralph's. I was walking around and I figured I'd try this one.
Drinking it right now.
Yeah. At first,
yeah, man. I mean, listen, bro. Like, you know, everybody. I talked to some other guy that made a video about the house too. People got to make money, bro. People.
So, okay, this is really interesting. So let's do a poll about who's my bestie. Now, Jeff, obviously, we've been through a lot. There's a lot of history between us.
Mm-hmm.
We've overcome a lot.
Yeah.
As friends.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly come to some kind of understanding together. He called me smart and popular this episode, which is...
We called our audience smart. I just want to make sure.
Right, sure. But you don't think he was talking about me also?
No.
Okay, well, he's nice to my friends. Let's say that. He's nice to my friends, which goes a long way.
Okay.
Okay, so that's...
BFF.
Is there anything else I'm forgetting about Jeff and the positive?
Sure.
He's cool. Jeff's cool and ripped. That's dope.
I mean, I don't know if you want to bring in their buddies into this, but
He's cool and ripped.
Mike's friends with Logan.
You have such Michael Scott energy, dude. I swear.
I'm just giving all the positive. He's cool and ripped.
You've had beef with Logan in the past. Mike's friends with Logan, and also Jeff's friend, who you're friends with now, drove by your house in the middle of the night. So
Yes. Well, we're focusing on the positive, not the negative. I could fill them all up for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
We're focusing on the positive, baby.
So,
Okay.
BFF Bachelor, Jeff Wittek, Mike Majlak. Should we have Austin McBroom in there as a wild card? How about Bradley?
No.
How about Bradley Martin as a wild card? He's in
No
this video too.
No, they're not in. I'm just gonna be real. They're not in the competition.
No,
Hold on,
Austin?
don't put up the poll yet because we're not done.
Okay. I'm
debating.
preparing.
Yeah, so Jeff has a lot going for him, obviously, and he's kind of cool too, right? He's kind of edgy, which is dope. Gets into a little trouble.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bad boy.
Bad
He's
boy,
so
is that what you're
cool.
saying?
He's a loyal friend too. It seems like.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
true.
friends with that guy. I mean, he's friends with a lunatic that just drives people's house and threatens them. And he's like, "Yo, he's my bestie. What can I do?" I like that energy.
Oh, Jeff. I thought you were talking about
Jeff is loyal.
Right. Yeah. He loyal. Loyal.
But we love his boy
Okay.
too. The piece was made. He said
Yeah.
himself.
All is forgiven.
Yeah.
For the stalking.
Yeah.
Incident.
And now if you go over to Mike, let's see, Mike. Mike, what's going on with Mike? What's good about Mike?
Well, he overcame addiction and got clean and is an inspiration to a lot of people.
That
That's
does
a
nothing
positive.
for me.
Okay.
I shit my pants today.
He's willing to like, you know, you and him both have that like kind of willingness to embarrass yourselves, like that soundbite,
What?
you know. Well, he was very open about shitting his pants. That's something that you would talk about if it happened to you. In fact,
you
have talked about that.
Why are you saying that I'm willing to embarrass myself?
Shut the fuck up.
And so Mike, well, he said, actually the thing that got this started was Mike said that we have similar beliefs and we hype each other up on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
So we have common beliefs. We're both libs.
Oh, you're both shit libs for sure. Yeah.
Both libs.
Yeah.
He's working on bringing back his hairline. That might be a problem for him that I have such a good hairline. I don't know if that.
But he's working on it, you said, right?
See, I don't know if his hairline's good enough for us to be chill.
Oh,
Well,
stop.
do you think he might be using you to get his hairline back since all your enemies lose their hair?
That could be a strategy of his.
Right. Oh, you think
But
they're
Jeff's
sort of
hairline is
alternating
much
motive here?
better, so that actually goes to Jeff.
Jeff does have great hair.
Yeah, great hair. Really beautiful hair.
Yeah, no question.
What else can we say nice about Mike? Shit. As a
mean-
friend, he's fun. He's funny.
He hasn't been given much of an opportunity to be your bestie yet, so.
Right.
know?
This is new. This is a new door.
It's
that
like a
has
new,
opened.
exciting relationship, like a first date, and you're like,
Yeah.
this is exciting.
Right.
But he's funny. Shit.
I think he's sincere in a lot of the stuff he says. Very
He's
grateful.
sincere.
People said I don't think Mike is a lib. I think he is. Like
He is a lib. He said we have the same political beliefs, so he's got to be a lib. I think Logan's MAGA. I think Logan and Jake are MAGA.
Jake for sure. I don't know about Logan. Like he doesn't weigh into political stuff very often, but he
I
was
think
like
Logan just says whatever people want to hear.
maybe.
Ben Shapiro was on Impulsive.
They had Shabibo on.
That isn't a bad.
By the way,
good
thank
sign.
you to my bestie is a Cyclops. Oh, come on. 50 gifted subs. That's a Jeff joke. Inappropriate. Inappropriate. How dare you? Jeff is watching this, man. Golly.
Well, what side of the screen is the chat on? Maybe.
What? So, God, is there anything else to say about Mike? Mike. He's a good hype man. The way he fucking hypes up Logan from the beginning is nuts.
Oh yeah.
He rides his dick like a fucking champ, bro, and I like that.
Mike is actually a good guy. He did something good.
So, he could ride my dick really hard, bro.
Ride my dick.
Like a doggy fleshlight.
Yeah.
Love that. All right, so I guess that's it. I mean, I'm sorry. I guess I don't know Mike very well, but he seems nice and funny and also loyal. Let's do a vote, I guess.
So it's Jeff Wittek, Mike Majlak. No wild cards in there. You want to just
Who-
throw
I'm not going to be friends with
Bradley Martin?
Austin and Bradley. They need to say one nice thing about me, and then we're besties. Neither of them have said anything nice about me, and that's why Jeff and Mike are in this, because they say one best thing about me, and then I'm friends with them
Right.
forever.
Yeah, you're easy to win over.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Are we
let's
not
do a
forgetting
poll.
about Banks?
Oh, Banks.
Oh, there's a wild
bestie
card.
material.
That's a good one.
And he has said nice things about you.
Mm-hmm.
He loves H3 humor.
Yeah,
H3,
Banks.
H3 humor.
Actually, Banks is bestie material.
When I met him at the airport, he said you were very smart.
Oh, that's so nice of him to say.
Mm-hmm. And Cam was
I
decked
forgot
out
Cam
in
had like a
Wittek.
whole thing with Banks. That
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was very nice to Cam.
one. They're both Boston boys, and they were going back for the holidays, and they ran into each other at the airport, and they chatted for a while, right? Right, Cam?
Yeah,
I got that
mean,
right.
At baggage claim, I saw him getting on the airplane, and I went like, "Whoa, is that really him?" Because he was in first class. He's a high class guy.
Oh, he's first class.
And I was chatting with him at the airport at the baggage claim after a red eye, so we were both very tired. But he was very kind. He took the time out of his
Nice guy.
sleep-fatigued
What
day
can we
to,
say nice about
talk to me.
Banks? What
I
makes...
mean, I used to use his website back in the days, and I had a great time. So
You talking about the gambling website?
Look at you now.
Yeah.
That's
CS:GO
not
Wild.
helping. That's not
Okay,
helping.
that's not necessarily.
Ah,
helping.
it's a great website. What do you mean?
I just found this website.
Forever.
And he also told me to tell you hi. He said, "Tell
Me?
us," and I said hi.
Me?
Yeah. Sorry, it took
What
so
a
long
nice
to...
guy.
You know, it took 7 months, but
What a fucking
Yeah.
nice guy, actually. He might be my new bestie.
oh, I got another good thing about Banks.
Okay.
He ditched Keemstar.
Oh, so good. He may have done that for me.
I think he probably did.
Sometimes, Keemstar, things aren't that fucking deep.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else we're not remembering about Banks? Let's see.
I mean,
That's annoying, bro.
I used to love the way he would interrupt Keem. It was some of my favorite content ever on that podcast.
It is a loss. Mom's Basement
It
going
was
away is a
he
loss.
hates
to the world.
Keemstar, which is a positive.
Right.
He
So
hates
good.
Keemstar.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do that then with Mike, Jeff, and Blanks. Or Banks. He's my bestie.
Blanks.
All right, so this is my bestie competition. I would like to get all three of these guys possibly. Wouldn't that be awesome to get them in on a set show together?
Yeah.
We could do an actual competition. I wonder if they'd be down. These are good sports.
Mm-hmm.
Who's my bestie? And then maybe the winner we can go to like Disneyland together or something.
Well, you could go on one-on-one dates with each of them, different
Oh my
places.
God, that would
Obviously, we would separate it. We would let this.
Oh
stretch
shit! And I
out.
could instead of a rose, I could give him a Xbox controller. What's like a bro-y bestie thing?
A phase hat. I guess that would only work for Banks. The other two aren't phase. They don't phase up.
Whoever
You
wrote
do-
Oliver
Let me say
Tree.
go to Sizzler.
You could do friendship bracelets.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
more bro-y though?
You could be blood brothers.
Matching Xbox controllers.
Maybe give them a dogusi.
A
Dogusi?
A dogusi? Say that again.
A doocy?
Dogusi.
A dogusi.
You guys
Yeah.
can cross swords.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do the poll, guys. Let's see.
All right, I'm dropping the poll. BFF Atchler, question mark, Jeff Wittek, Mike Majlak, and FaZe Banks.
Oh, I'm nervous. Who's
Whew,
gonna
I'm
win?
nervous too.
I'm so nervous right now. Who am I gonna vote for? Ah, God.
Don't say yet. Don't say yet.
Okay.
Don't
all right, I'm
influence
not
the
saying
poll.
who I'm voting for. Oh man, this is crazy. There's a clear winner, and I voted for him.
Well, okay, well that gave it away.
Well, they have to vote before they see the results.
No, it doesn't work that way. I don't think.
Jeff Wittek is winning 70%, my bestie, and I voted for him too because we just have so much in common. And he's my current bestie, so I get to honor my current agreement with him.
Right.
Wow, me and Jeff.
Okay, well it's a blowout. Jeff.
Friends forever, bro.
Jeff is taking home.
Mike Malik, fuck you. FaZe Banks, fuck you.
No,
baby.
no.
Yo, I'm on Jeff. Yo, welcome to Jeff Ethan FM, baby. With my new best friend, Ethan and Jeff show. The barber and the bussy. He's a barber, I'm a bussy.
Got it.
Very exciting stuff. Well, there you have it.
Wow.
Jeff Wittek remains to be my best friend. Sorry, Mike. Sorry to let you down. You did seem excited about those 2 hours.
That's
when
why
we were besties.
you know, be gracious in victory. You don't have to say fuck Mike just because.
No.
you win.
Fuck Mike.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
Blanks. I only have room in my heart for one bestie.
Bruh.
All or nothing.
But next week it'll be a different person. Yeah.
Well,
maybe it'll be Mike's turn. Who knows?
We'll see who says something nice about me. Could be Keemstar for all I know.
I'm sorry, what was that?
If Keemstar goes, you know what? I like Ethan. He's a good guy. And I'm sorry that I lied about him all these years. I might be like, bestie material. Probably not, though. I fucking hate that guy too much. Piece of shit. Sorry, Keem, but I don't think there's any bestie potential there. It felt gross to even say that.
Son of a fucking bitch scumbag.
Jesus, dude, calm down. You got plenty of other besties like Blanks. Oh, wait, no, you guys are broke up. Like Leafy. Oh, wait, no.
Now he's comparing me to Hitler.
Like, who,
Boozy.
Commuted to
That's his
Har.
pussy.
That's his buddy now, right?
Commuted to Har.
Or Ryan Kavanaugh.
His best friend, Keemstar's best friend, Fusi, is a guy who made a video called FusiTube's the worst person on YouTube.
It tastes like beef jerky.
Keem has a lot of friends. Any small commentary channel that talks shit about you, he immediately swoops in.
That's true. It's like a Justice League of
Incels.
I'm Superman.
Right.
Or Batman. And they're like, you know,
You're saying they're the Legion
the
of Doom.
crime consortium or
They're the
whatever.
Legion of Doom.
Yeah.
Like-
We're the Justice League.
Yeah, he's
No,
like,
I'm the Justice League.
You can't be. That's not fair. You can't be all of the Justice League.
It is what it is, Dan.
No, you said you want to be Batman. You Batman. Somebody else has to get
Well, who
to claim the other one.
No, I'm Batman and Superman. You can be like, I don't know. You can be like,
You can't be.
you can be that guy with the bow.
With the bow.
What's
Green
it-
Arrow.
Yeah, you.
Or some
I
shit?
don't know. One
I
of
don't
those.
know.
Spartacus!
One of those idiots.
I'm Spartacus!
That's fucked up, dude.
Sorry, dude. It's just what it is.
You're being really unfair right now.
Who do you think you are in the Justice League?
I don't know. I just don't think it's fair that you get to be all of them.
Hmm.
Like you're being really fucking selfish right now.
That's just how I feel.
Anybody else gonna say anything?
No, he's so high and mighty right now because he's Jeff Wittek's best friend.
Oh,
You know,
right.
That's it. That's everything,
If
Ethan.
anybody's Superman, it's Jeff, and not Batman.
I mean, that's fine.
I said you can be Green Arrow, whatever the shit that is.
I don't want to be Green fucking Arrow.
Can
It's
I
like
be Green
that's
Lantern?
DC's fucking Hawkeye.
Yeah, I was saying it
Pathetic.
could be Hawkeye, or just like whatever, dude. You shoot a bow.
Somebody said Dan is Martian Manhunter. That sounds kind of lame.
I still can't get over what a dumb character Hawkeye is. You're being invaded by like sophisticated future AI fucking death robots, Armageddon robots, and he's fighting them with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, and he held his own. Doesn't that make it
Yeah.
more impressive?
How? With the bow and arrow?
I mean, I've watched
no
the movies. He made it through. He got his own spin-off. You know?
This is the first time
For me
in
and
the Marvel universe.
Anyway, moving on. Tana Mongu, we talked about potential bestie material. Someone said, please go on H3. My life would be complete. Thank you, Maddie.
Oh, Tana. We should have included Tana.
And guess who
as
liked
another
it?
option.
Tana liked it.
Well,
Tana
Tana,
liked
you've agreed to come on like 3 times, and you always ghost. So, come on.
She
Stop
says,
dragging your
not
feet.
bad, she says in her description, not bad for a 5 with no talent, self-deprecating. I like that. Potential bestie material. I don't know. She's never said anything nice about me, that's for sure.
Green Lantern.
But she's been in the room with a lot of people who've shit on you, and she withheld.
That's true. That's true. Love that for her. All right, this is all very good, but
People are saying Green Lantern. You know what?
Green Lantern.
Pretty good.
All right, you can be Green Lantern. I'm into that.
Honestly.
Otherwise, other than that, we've got the Andrew Tate on Adin Ross. Is this worth talking about?
Honestly, I found it disappointing. It was just
same.
It's just his usual bullshit. The shtick is like, I know people think he's hilarious, but like, you know what I realized? His whole like shtick now is just doing. Do you remember Maddox? Back in the day.
Yeah.
He's just like that, but unironically.
Right.
But it's like so like early 2000s humor. He's
I
like,
fucking hate kids. I'll kick kids, bro. Kids are fucking.
I get my
stupid.
energy from the sun because I'm a
I
man.
absorb rays from the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not. I just don't understand why. Yeah, so Adin Ross did this stream. He had like 230,000 viewers, which is pretty nuts. With peace and love to Adin Ross, I thought his interviewing was horrible. I mean, with peace and love, is just kind of fumbling around in the dark.
I mean, he's
to
not
a real alpha like
he's not a real interviewer.
Not like me. Is what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I do mean that.
Okay.
You've gotten good.
Have you seen my Bill Burr interview?
I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about in the last couple years where you've improved by leaps and bounds.
Thank you, Dan.
Okay, Ethan.
But I just don't know why people are celebrating. He's getting so much exposure recently. Andrew Tate, there's a video of him beating the shit out of a woman, like fucking scary violence, beating the shit out of a woman. He was just raided by the police for kidnapping and human trafficking. I just don't understand why people go like, he's entertaining, I want to talk to him. Like, dude, what are you doing promoting this guy? He's a fucking psychopath.
I don't think it's yet widespread knowledge of what a scary dude he actually is, though. I think he's really popular on TikTok, and it's just like it's like Alex Jones. I liken it to the Alex Jones thing, where like people like Alex Jones the meme and don't realize that he's like actually a psychopath that's doing tangible harm. So I don't actually totally. I mean, I guess they should do their research, but
we just talked about it like not that long ago.
Yeah, but not every.
I mean, this is a guy who said he moved to Romania because the rape laws are lax there.
Yes.
Like,
that's right.
Unironically, he moved there so he could rape people.
Yeah.
And he said that.
He's not a good guy. He's not.
But
a
also,
good guy.
just Google Andrew Tate, well, it's not that anyone should watch it. It's super not safe for life, but it's easily accessible of him beating the shit out of a woman in a really disgusting, violent, fucked up way. And so, well, here, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. That this guy...
A lot of people think
that you are a misogynistic person. Now hold on, let me finish. I think that, like, here's my personal belief. What are you doing on your phone? Are you okay?
Don't worry.
You can both. Okay. How do I put this?
Dude, Adin is so beta in this. Such crazy beta energy coming off Adin right now.
I want to just say,
why are you afraid to say he's a chauvinist? Like, I think he's proud chauvinist.
something is happening in the world, matter of fact, let me not do that. Let's do this instead. Let's exercise, okay? Let me exercise my brain and your brain. You live in Romania.
Tell me what. I want to hear it. Tell me why I'm misogynist.
No, I don't think you are. I don't think you are, Mr. Tate. I do not think you are. I do not think you are. But when I said I was going to do a stream with you, I got backlash for it, but I didn't really give a fuck because people were saying, oh, he's misogynist, he doesn't like girls. But I don't think you are. I don't, yeah, no.
I highlight the differences between.
Interesting point he makes there. People say you hate women, but I don't think you do. Was it the video of him beating the shit out of a girl, him getting arrested for human trafficking, or was it him saying he moved to Romania so he could rape women without legal repercussion?
Between men and women, does that make me a misogynist?
I don't think so.
Men and women are different creatures, right?
I agree.
Yeah, so I don't think that one is even particularly better than the other. I think we're different. We operate differently. We view the world differently. That doesn't make me a misogynistic person.
Right.
I'm a realist. So, like, I'm realistic. So when I say shit like girls can't drive, everyone calls me a misogynist. I'm not a misogynist. I'm a realist.
Yes, I get what you're saying. However, okay, can I tell you something, though?
You can speak. You can't tell me anything because you're too young. You can speak, and I'll listen.
All right, I'll speak. I've met female drivers that are really good at driving. You get what I'm saying?
An exception does not miss.
Anyway, it's kind of a whole fucking 2 hours of that. But they're making, it's like when you make like a Nazi palatable. It's really fucked up. And I really mean that. Joe Rogan did this a lot with like Gavin
McGinnis.
Yeah.
And Alex Jones.
Where
it's just like, oh, he's just goofy. He's just funny. He's the
Even
meme
today-
guy. Which is like, yeah, they can be funny. Like, I think Donald Trump's really fucking funny. It doesn't mean that he's not a fucking monster. He is.
Yeah, it's crazy because even recently Joe Rogan's like, Alex is a good guy and he's right about a lot of stuff. You know, watching the January 6th commission, Alex Jones is like, we're going to storm the Capitol and we're going to fucking take... Like, he is a psycho, a violent psychopath, dude.
What a loving liberal.
Here's an Andrew Tate quote from 2017. Secondly, Harvey, creep, obviously, but women have been exchanging sex for opportunity for a very long time. Some did this. They were not abused. Okay, whatever. That's not the worst thing he said by a mile.
So basically, he leads on to say that if you put yourself in the position, then you need to take some of the responsibility.
Oop.
Yeah.
Oop. Where's the part where he was like, oh my God, bro. Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah.
what? 7.3 million views? What is this clip?
Hold on.
It's
That's
me
one of
and
ours.
Brittany.
You and Brittany making fun of him.
7.3 million? Holy fuck, dude. People love Andrew Tate. Interesting.
No, I mean,
a man can only.
They love to hate him too, I guess. There's a lot of
I mean,
people
it has a
upset
million
about it.
likes.
Yeah, it's our clip.
Oh, this is our clip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome.
I made it.
Got it. I thought this was his clip. I thought this was like a
Nah.
gym talk about me being a beta who hates exercising.
No.
Okay, wow, look at us. We're viral on TikTok. Let's go.
Someone else. If I have a woman who I truly love, and I go out and fuck, and I come back to her, and I don't care about her, and I only love my girl, that's not cheating.
That's not cheating.
I'm speechless.
It's exercise. If she even talks to a dude, it's cheating. Because females are emotionally invested. I have no emotional investment. So no.
He's like, I'm not even emotionally invested in my girlfriend, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would love my girlfriend.
Yeah, no. Oh, it's fine. I love that.
He was very, very clear. Any woman who was with me never even. The only men they spoke to besides me were my brother, and the guys online who were paying them. That is it. They were absolutely loyal. A man.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, a lot of people do hate him, obviously. But this stuff, like Adin Ross has a lot of young, I would say young men watching, young or boys even. And he's just not, his behavior, the way he talks about women, the way he talks about life is so fucking horrible message.
It's scary to see the top comments on his video, on Adin's video, all in support of Tate.
Yeah, of course, because it's Adin is not really capable of challenging him in a meaningful way, and he ends up just making him look cool.
No problems intrinsically with females doing OnlyFans. Like, if men are stupid enough to
this proceeding, him saying he's not a chauvinist. Watch this.
Buy this shit, then women should certainly sell it and make a bunch of money. More power to them. I'm a feminist. I believe in empowering women. Make as much money as you can. Yeah, sure. Do OnlyFans. Like my bitch, I wouldn't even mind my girl doing OnlyFans as long as I kept all the money. I wouldn't give a shit. If I had a girl who said I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, cool, go for it. Let me know how much money we make.
You're keeping all of it though?
Fuck yes. She's mine. Ooh, they're gonna cancel. They're gonna cancel.
Adin Ross is like, I don't think you're a chauvinist. That's totally reasonable thing to say.
Cancel me. Watch me give a fuck. Come on, don't be a bitch. Say it.
All right. I hereby want to go back to what I said, and I want to rebuttal it, and I want to say that I should have not given my 2 cents in this argument and stay out of it, and that the thing is that I believe that if something is yours, you should be getting all profits of it.
That was weak, but I'll let it slide.
Thank you.
It was weak, though. But I want all the people, all the feminists watching who want to go cancel people, go cancel this guy, because I can tell he gives a shit. Don't try and cancel me.
What?
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
There.
And when they're doing shtick, he's not. The thing is, Andrew's not joking though when he says, "As long as she gives me all the money." He literally has women fucking kidnapped and enslaved and human trafficked in his compound in Romania, doing webcams for him and paying him. Like, that's actually happening. That's what's so crazy about Andrew Tate. It's not shtick. That's really what he does. Super interesting, isn't it? Like, it's not an act. Yeah, the whole shtick that Adin's doing with him is really fucked up.
It's so irresponsible.
Once again, I feel like Adin's just involved in something that he has no idea what he's doing. You know, he's trying to do shtick, but doesn't realize the significance. Same thing with the whole steak situation.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't give a shit. He's just
And at the very least, I think Twitch should do something about it because,
dude,
Adin Ross is 21 years old. You might say he's stupid or whatever because he's young.
Sure.
And in that case, Twitch should remove it.
I don't think that that's safe content for people. I really don't. You wanted, there was more good parts there?
I think so. If it's what I remember.
Yeah, let me pull it
His
back
like
up.
rant about getting canceled.
Yeah, let's go.
That if
go cancel people, go cancel this guy, because I can tell he gives a shit. Don't try and cancel me.
What?
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
I don't care. Cancel me. I do not care. I don't care. I exist outside of the matrix. No one can damage me. Doesn't matter. I don't even have a fucking account. What are you gonna do? Ban me? I don't even have an account.
I do.
What is he?
Ban this guy.
No.
He's a misogynist. He is a misogynist.
What are you?
I can't believe what you just said.
What are you doing?
Misogynistic. Feminists. It's people like him that are keeping women back. That's the reason you don't have high-paying jobs.
Whoa! Andrew!
It's 100% this guy. I can't believe you're saying this, bro.
What the fuck?
It's a great shtick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's right. He isn't cancelable, and
well, yeah,
like
he's
obviously
openly a criminal.
Yeah, he's openly a criminal, and he's you know, his popularity is based on him saying outrageous things, so he's not going to get canceled for saying outrageous things. But the whole like, I exist outside of the matrix. I don't even have an account. It's like
embarrassing,
bro. You're all over TikTok. He's on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know,
suspended from Twitter, but yeah,
I think he's back. I saw him tweeting.
Oh, he must have a new account then, yeah.
I think it's an account. He's doing the Keemstar where it's
Ah,
not
the loophole.
him. Yeah.
Well,
But it's like he's completely fucking plugged in, and you know his whole like thing right now is selling man lessons or whatever.
Oh, does he have like a subscription thing?
Yeah, he sells like Man University. He's like a self-help guy. It's like, bro, you are so plugged in. Like you are so in the fucking matrix. You don't even fucking realize it.
You know who's not in the Matrix? Ted Kaczynski, bitch.
Right, exactly. Go live off the grid if
That's
you
my
if you want to
boy.
be outside of the system.
Ted's
so
my
bad.
fucking boy. That
You're-
guy, if that's the real red pill alpha right there.
Yeah, you make a living selling self-help to gullible people. You're not really.
That's the longest link
I
I've
know.
ever
You're not really like the fucking individualist scion that he thinks he is.
Oh, this is his website, Tate University.
Tate University.
By the way, just to tell you, any self-help person is scamming you.
Yeah.
Or they're all liars. Every self-help person is a liar and a con man. Period. There's no exception. I know some people probably hate to hear that. I don't think there's any single exception to that. They're all fucking. I don't think you can even get. My philosophy is.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You can't even get a useful lesson from a person like this because you don't really learn anything until you experience it, and then it can influence how your choices go before. But if someone tells you something like women are this way and that way, and this, it's like it's not going to actually affect your personality in a real way because you have to experience shit. It's all a scam. What do you got here? He posted this?
Yeah, he paid somebody to make a comic about himself beating up Spider-Man for being beta.
Sob, sniff. Spider-Man, what the fuck? I came home and saw a fancy sports car in front of my house. When I went inside, some asshole named Tristan was banging my girl. Is that his brother?
That's his brother. Yeah.
You're a punk ass bitch. What? There's not even a punchline.
Yeah, we're not talking about
Part 2 and 3 are in Discord.
Oh,
There's
more.
pages to this?
It's so stupid. And this is really it, isn't it? I mean, this guy, it's not just that he has a mentality of a child. He is a child. Like he sees himself as a comic book villain. Like unironically. He's spending money on paying some really untalented artist.
But he does the things that
So
he actually
cool.
does the evil things. Crunch, whip, sick, bro. By the way, he was not really a successful MMA fighter, was he? I think he got his ass beat.
I remember when we talked about before, some people that
Oh,
are
yeah,
into
he had
MMA said that he had a fairly decent record.
Yeah, he had a mixed record. That's right.
Or wasn't it kickboxing, not MMA? Or maybe he did both. I don't know.
You're pathetic. Get the fuck out of here. Tristan, I owe you a car. Wow, bro.
Isn't that fucking rad, dude? This is a 9-year-old. This is a
This reminds me of, like,
9-year-old
these
adult.
4chan comics of people who like make weird, like psychosis-fueled comics in their basement.
Yeah.
So there you go. Turn your life around financially. Become a financially free person. Wow, that's a big offer. Are you stuck in a 9-to-5 job or worse? Never enough money because inflation. Okay. Feel like you can't pursue your dreams? Do you live in a country with extreme rape laws? Oh, that's not there. That's a later lesson.
I believe it was this website that on the internet, he took it down, but it's on the Wayback Machine, that he basically brags about being a sex trafficker. And it's since been removed, but that was
Oh, yes.
that was
it
how we
was on
found
his
out.
website.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up, guys? I
Look at
thought
this.
I'd give a quick review on Hustlers University Part 2. Now, like you, I was probably I was very skeptical at first because
Is this such
I'd
a
seen a few
Fiverr
videos of Tate,
testimonial?
but when I saw that he was doing a course,
This guy looks
I was a bit skeptical.
exactly like I would expect somebody that pays for Hustler University to look like.
Cool.
So
And you probably
awesome.
are as well. But I've been, after 1 month, pleasantly surprised. I think this course is amazing. What's different is I'm going to say the first thing, I think this is the most important thing to remember, is that this isn't necessarily just one course. It's a group of people. So if you get stuck, if you
Shut up. Yeah, you have that testimonial. It really was on his website. You're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for it.
That's
You know what? I think we had it in the old doc. when we first talked about it.
How much is it, I
If
wonder?
I can dig it up.
$50 a month? That's reasonable.
Chet saying the guy in that video looks like you, Dan.
Oh, shit, bro. What? But they say that about everyone.
They
yeah,
say that about everyone.
Yeah, so is that dog.
Yeah.
Shit, though. That's kind of brutal. Anyway, another thing, BFFs, again, it's like, not sure how to describe tomorrow's episode with Andrew Tate, but it certainly was interesting. I mean, again, he's just becoming like a fun character to have on your podcast, and I'm just not sure about all that. Like, at some point, someone being entertaining or funny is not enough to warrant them platform. Like, dude, you guys got to see him beating the shit out of that woman. It's on the internet. You can't. You got to take some responsibility in who you fucking platform. It's just, do you know what I mean? Like, there's enough people watching that are gonna think he's funny or cool or not serious. But there it is. Andrew Tate, ladies and gentlemen, is striking mainstream fame. Yeah, if you want to know what your brain is on Andrew Tate, that's what happened to Greek God X for sure. Anyway, whatever. That's it. Anything else, guys?
No leftovers tomorrow. I think
No
we
leftovers
mentioned that
tomorrow,
at
but
the top of the
remember,
show. We'll be back
tomorrow
next week.
morning is the Teddy Fresh sale at 10 a.m. PST. So if you guys want some 50% off, get out there because it's probably going to go pretty fast. I'm sorry, Dan, what were you saying?
I don't remember. It wasn't important.
So here it is. We got the world is a dumpster fire, so everything is 50% off. Sale begins in 17 hours, baby. Except for the Gentle Thrills, which is the one that just came out. But everything else, including the shirt I'm wearing now.
Oh, monsieur.
Oh, monsieur. So yeah, that's fun, exciting for anyone that wants some Teddy Fresh. Well, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I was just going to say, because a lot of new members don't know, because we're being gifted so many new memberships. If you were given a membership, you could watch all the behind the scenes now on the channel. There's a playlist. We have about 30 of them.
We have 30 of them? Wow. Good job, man.
Thank you.
I don't think there's a playlist. I think that's a lie. I think you just told a lie.
I'm a filthy liar. Well, I just went to the community tab.
can make
right?
one.
I think if you go to the community tab.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Dan.
Big
Everybody
lie.
document this. I was right for once. Members only videos. It's one of those self-made playlists.
Oh, it like
yeah,
auto-generates. one.
Auto-generated.
Oh, that's cool. Well, there you go. There is a playlist.
Yeah, lots of
You were
BTS
right.
stuff back there for members. We do one a week that AB produces. That's pretty good stuff there.
Thank you.
Exclusive stuff.
Thank
Also, we're going to be
Slick
doing a
stuff.
live
Cool
viewing
stuff.
soon of
Tiptoes.
Tippy Toes. which-
Right. You had said potentially this weekend. Is that still a thing?
I don't know. Well, are you guys available? Because you guys gave up your last weekend too, so I don't want to.
That's true.
I don't want to push you guys.
That's true.
This weekend I have.
I can't speak for everyone, but I'm down. I think we may have plans as a crew not this weekend, but next weekend. So maybe we should do it this weekend if everyone can.
Okay, I'll let you guys know on Friday if we're gonna do the Tippy Toes viewing this weekend.
Cool.
It would be fun. I love that shit. I can't wait to watch that movie, The Role of a Lifetime. Gary Oldman.
Role of a lifetime.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. We will be back on Friday for After Dark and close out the week. Katie Cat Meow. Thank you for.
Oh, I think
5 to 20.
I know we're about to end, but I think I found it.
All right, pull it up.
Yeah, I believe this is the page.
Me? Was that me?
It's like right in the
Oh,
mic.
sorry.
Oh yeah, here it is. My job is to get women to fall in love with me. Literally, that was my job. My job is to meet girls, go on a few dates, sleep with her, test if she's quality, get her to fall in love with me to where she'll do anything I say, and then get her on webcam so we become rich together. Whether you agree or disagree with what I did with their loyalty, submission, and love for me doesn't matter. You cannot reject the results, and the results are simple. My girlfriends would do more for me than 99% of men's wives would do for them. Blah, blah, blah. What did I learn in this job? So yeah, this has all been scrubbed from his website, but this is basically him.
That was his selling point
bragging
2 months
about
ago.
I recruit women into sex work.
Yeah, I love he's like, yeah, no, they stay. They pay me willingly, and they just stay here, not by force or anything.
Right, yeah.
They just love me. Yeah, what's not to love about Cobra?
So there
All
you
right,
go.
there it is. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you on Friday. Have a good week. Until then, and God bless. We'll be hanging out. And shout out to my best friend, Jeff Wittek. Hope you're having a great day, buddy. Bye, guys.